No, actually, I went home, got my cards off, and intentionally brought this.
Well,
why did we give the trolley bard fly?
No, usually I like just leave it in the car lazily.
welcome to another fantastic episode of Dungeons and Dragons.
Hey,
Shitting.
I gave you guys a wooden boat, a folding boat, so.
Ooh. Which could come in handy.
I have a pair
I've been keeping it in the back of my mind.
I have a pair of giants.
That's all. I filled them in.
Oh yeah. Level 19, or
Exciting.
rank 19.
Alright.
I was thinking, and when Justin gets back in, I'm going to talk to him about this, because, like, he has 6 strength. It might be better for me to have
He's dex based.
entirely.
Yeah, all his damage is
Do we want
dex
to give
based.
the dog?
He's just
Do we
finesse
really want the
weapons.
bard to have more ego?
You all finally emerged from the well. Made it back to Mandolin.
Okay.
Met up with your wizard friend, Melhawk,
Indeed.
who helped identify
Who? I
items
forgot
for you.
about him.
And then you
Nice rest.
took a night off, relaxed,
I'm just saying.
knowing that you're going to need to travel to a acquaintance of Melhawk's to have this strange orb identified.
That's correct.
I mean, I would have some badass spells prepared. He's been gone forever.
You wake up in the morning feeling refreshed,
Do you guys have a comfort?
head back downstairs.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's gonna work. I do it all the time.
Andy, stay prepared.
Head back downstairs.
There won't be a single lady with a pop top that gets by me.
Your wizard is already downstairs enjoying a nice, warm, hearty breakfast of whatever's left in the inn since the town has been decimated.
Burnt orc corpse.
Possibly burnt orc corpse.
Yeah,
Orc
right.
corpse.
Starflower.
You all head down. So y'all have a nice bite to eat. Possibly swallow that down with a nice ale.
Dark ale.
I have some good berries.
Melek says, when would y'all like to set out? I fear that we need to leave as soon as possible.
Where exactly is your acquaintance located, Medlock?
Near the town of Leyland.
I passed that place, right?
Yeah, you've been to Leyland before.
Oh, sweet.
You all have been to Leyland before.
Oh,
This is where y'all originally met on y'all's original quest to bring escort the caravan to Phandalin.
I agree with you. We do need to set out as soon as possible. Water in the cave's not going to wait much longer.
Exactly. Except for the fact, Melok says,
here we go.
he produces a scroll, parchment, lays it on the table, and it's the map you supposedly gave to Ugluk.
Is it the actual map or wait?
I took some time to make a copy, just in case. He has the wrong map. So we have a small amount of time before he figures this out.
How wrong is the map that he has?
It's off by at least a few miles.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
Not far.
That
Something that, if somebody else saw it, they wouldn't recognize it being any different. That way they couldn't give it away.
Gotcha. So we bought maybe a day.
We thought maybe a week
A week, you say?
at the most.
It'll take
The
some time to
entrance,
search for it.
the entrance
Takes a
itself
long
is
time.
hidden, regardless.
Fair point.
Plus, it's probably locked.
Well, we all know there are ways past magical locks.
True.
I see.
But we have a little bit of time.
Pounding through the doors of the woman mine.
I bought some time.
And are you recording?
Yes.
Alright, then let's do that. And let's set out at once. I'm not waiting around. Ugluk will die. And we will find out what exactly is in this fucking
He's
movie.
playing on downstairs.
Talk is feeling especially powerful today.
So y'all all gather your stuff together, and
I glance at talk and he seems slightly more muscular than last time.
head back out to
You've been working
the road to Tribord Trail to head towards Leyland.
Bringing some of that bear form back with you?
Actually, the point of my
What's
charisma
gone?
for my
Are they?
increase,
Is the pizza
but-
man here?
I have no idea why he needed Slayer, like...
Are the they both outside?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
My guess is either A, comparing wieners, or B, just stroking.
It's probably like
It's possible.
I mean, they could have done that here.
You know, I was so relieved when Justin beat me tonight.
Wow, I would want
No magic.
Oh, I wanted to beat him for sure.
Alright. You have about a 2-day travel to Leyland.
Okay.
Alright.
Um,
Are we gonna follow the path?
Before we set out, though, I'm going to make a trip to the old burnt farmstead.
Okay.
Where I placed Talon.
yes.
Placing my shield next to Talon.
I thought we said that it wouldn't be able to be summoned.
Ooh.
Isn't that what we said?
Nope.
Which
Wait,
part did we?
what's
The
going on?
disarm part.
The disarm part.
That's what. Okay. Yes. Fair enough. That's fine.
Discussing with Andy, because I can weapon bond two weapons, we altered it a little bit to where I can summon my shield as well, but the shield does not retain the inability to be disarmed or taken from me.
Okay.
So while I can still bring the shield to me, it can still be knocked
I
off
knew there
my
was
fucking
something.
hand.
I knew there was something I couldn't remember.
Yeah,
what it was.
we nerfed it so it wouldn't be like, hey, I have my shield forever.
Yeah, that's fine.
And so I'm going to place the shield next to Talon.
Okay.
And set out.
All right. So
So you weapon bonded your shield?
Yes.
yes.
Alter the spell. I want to say with the help of Maylock, but who knows? There's in some dark entity!
Could have been.
Force magic.
All right.
Woke up one day and would rub my forehead, bam, shield.
You get out to the main Tribord Trail, uneventfully, from Camp Mandolin. The smoky ruins fading in the distance. The townspeople wave to you as you leave,
Aw.
wishing you good journey, that you will return soon. In one piece.
No, we had to come here as a bondman, so.
Yeah. We came as nobody, we didn't see us.
You have left as heroes.
We tried.
You make it the Tribord Trail. You start heading down.
South?
You're actually heading to the west, towards the coast.
Gotcha.
The trail goes west and then cuts south.
Okay.
It goes west to the high road, then south. I need perception checks.
Where do you get all my dice?
That'd be
I'll roll for Thea, Rogar, Vado.
It's gonna be a
Roll my dice.
It's not higher than your passive, right? Passive 16.
passive 16.
14.
14?
Higher than my passive.
I'm gonna be a tiny bit drunk, but
You don't have
I'm gonna behave myself tonight. I'm already.
Well, our
Sorry.
ever perceptive ranger rolled natural ones, so.
What's your passive?
14.
Okay.
Here. No, that's not that. Where's my dice?
Alright.
This is a non-spin down, so you can't use that.
15
I have
and
extra
higher.
dice in there.
I got it right here.
Were you higher than 15? You're 14, okay. You, Melloc, and Thea, thanks to your passive, notice just over the horizon.
Thea has the same passive as me.
I know, she rolled 17, okay. Notice dust rising from the road just over the horizon. You have a tree line to your right,
Hey guys, there's dust over the horizon.
about 100 feet from the road, and plain to the left. Open plain.
Excellent.
Okay.
And mountains
There it
off into the distance.
Ooh, I like this place. Sounds like Naya. It really is.
That was a conscious magic player in you, Andy. You know.
I don't know what it is, so.
I mean, because that's
You
literally
do know Naya.
there's
Well,
like
I know the
forests,
colors,
and
but-
there's some plains, and there's a mountain. That's
Okay.
What are these homosexuals doing?
I wasn't.
literally Naya. I mean, that's
Alright. And this is coming from the direction of Leyland.
This is the direct. You are heading towards it,
Right.
There's something going on with the pizza guy.
and it's growing, and the dust is growing in the distance.
something wrong.
Which way is the
As,
dust?
as in, it's
Right.
coming towards you.
It's
But
going,
it's
coming
coming
at
towards
us?
Yes.
Interesting. How far?
Like you're like whatever is making the dust, and you are going to eventually.
Can our perceptive friends see it, give us a gauge about how far off it is?
It's over the horizon, so approximately 5 miles.
Okay.
Interesting.
What?
Did you already clear down that?
Whoa.
Slow down, sir.
Shit. What was that?
I'm wasting
Slow
Fuck.
Oh, no, I got him. No, I'm going to open it for you. Jesus, it's a puff.
Oh yeah. Okay.
No, I just spilled water on the
You
DM
haven't
guy.
played well.
Oh, that's handy as fuck.
Yes, it is.
Calm down. Okay. This is very thick alcohol.
We're calm.
I'm
We
not
are
getting-
calm.
You're the one who got all emotional earlier when we touched your Arizona team.
Oh my god.
Don't play with my drinks, man.
He went from 0 to like cussing us out, right?
Yeah, like immediately.
I'm telling you, I have to drink a lot of fluid because of my one kidney. So like, I don't like it when people play around because I need that shit. If I go without it, I will feel sick. I will get
Well, we're
sick.
not gonna take it from you.
When I'm
period.
dehydrated, oh my god, you know what you're around me. It is not.
I've seen that once, mind. Let it be known.
Okay, so what we doing, guys?
First, we're only on our pants.
Wish I
don't
had a
know
pep
what's
talk.
happening.
It's cold.
That's a protein deficiency inside.
Here's your blanket.
Shit's happening. Come on.
So what happened? You have to.
You have to go jerk them off or something?
Yeah. It was my payment for
Well,
the pizza.
apparently the
Give
guy
a reach
had,
around.
like, no idea what this place was.
Oh really?
Nice.
Just later, oh, you know, never mind.
Alright, so
I'll
to
touch you on.
catch you guys back up to speed on what's going on, Andy's wizard friend, who we have to get to go see what the orb is in Leyland. We've all set out for Leyland.
Outside of Leyland.
Outside, he lives outside.
Man, I'm a spawn one.
We have all set out for Leyland, but Talk, Thea, and who else?
They're-
Maylock.
Millock.
Wait,
Notice.
Yeah, but no.
did I sing before leaving?
It doesn't matter.
They waved goodbye.
Sure.
Yes,
Okay.
we'll see you.
Yeah,
but
he
there's a giant
he did a
dust
great
cloud
song.
rising
Yeah.
in the horizon, heading towards us. So we're literally they're about 5 miles off, and to continue this path, we're going to get him head on. We have no idea what it is, or how many there are.
Oh,
So we'll be driven
Yeah.
soon at some point. But so my question is, guys, do we meet this shit head on?
Yeah. Rogar's feeling extra.
Just because you're
Blood.
feeling extra bloodthirsty does not mean the
We're
rest of
going.
us.
So I can flank in the trees to the side.
I guess
I can help him.
I'm in the vanguard. We're going.
You know that means against possibly 10 to 12 other weapons that aren't yours.
I'm in the vanguard. Let's do this.
All right. So, our headstrong dragon.
Millock's kind of sitting in the background, just kind of
Alright.
He says,
observing,
let's go.
listening.
You know what? You know what?
Yeah.
How? I have a question.
You want soda?
How fast can our newfound bard friend fly? Or would he be able to make it?
It's the same movement speed.
Same speed,
Say
but
it's
60
it's
feet.
30 feet.
Well, no, 60 feet.
Is it 60 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He can fly
Okay.
60 feet per round.
Okay. I say what we do is we have myself, Rogar, and Talk stay along the road.
Okay.
Have Baron, Thea, Maylock, and Thotto flank alongside the Flotto floating overhead to give aerial view of the whatever.
And I
it
can
might be.
shoot messages to people.
How are we gonna stop them from seeing the flying fellow?
I can disguise
Just
myself
kind
as
of
a
so
cloud.
cloud.
That does not work.
Why
It's a humanoid. You have to describe yourself as.
No, I can use my disguise kit to make myself look like wider and fluffier.
This guy's kid is not magical armor, bro.
No.
I made himself look like a bush.
Yeah, I did. That's usually
That's
before
that's
this.
like taping some brush to you. That's a whole different story than making yourself look like a cloud.
Make himself look like a bird.
Or he can just flank inside the tree line with the rest of them. I mean, I would love to hear other input here. Not his. We already know where he's from.
Do I still have that potion of invisibility?
Yes, yeah, use it. This seems like a really bad time to use it.
Does it?
Yes.
It does. Actual horrible time. I'm 100% content with the plan as stated.
Yeah, I'm fine with that plan.
I'm talking. You
As y'all are standing here talking, you see figures rising up above the horizon lines.
Let's do it. I have a question. Are there any tracks on the trail right now?
There are lots of tracks.
Anything look particularly recent?
A lot of stuff. Caravan tracks,
Very little
footprints.
travel trail.
It's a road, man.
It's a road that's well
I
traveled.
mean, it could, due to the raids and stuff, it could not be well traveled recently. It's worth a shot.
Better yet.
It's a key transit from Neverwinter to other towns around Neverwinter.
Baron being a ranger, do you want? Should probably scout up ahead
You can do that.
Okay.
and
How far do you want me to go?
I would like to stealthily fly up to the nearest tree.
Well, stealth.
Okay.
Actually, you don't need to roll stealth.
So
You stealthily fly up to the nearest tree.
So, you know.
But we'll continue. Yeah, we'll continue in our normal pace, and Baron will sprint up ahead,
Okay.
getting an eye of what we're
You
What
can
guys-
tell that this group of humanoids is moving on at a much faster pace than you would expect.
Can I see what they look like from the top treetop?
This could
No,
be.
still too far.
This could, in fact, be the help request that was sent.
Well, we haven't seen any mounts or anything yet.
I mean, there's still a couple
Alright,
miles off.
so
It seems like they're on foot.
I'm in the tree.
You
I'm
tell
in the
that
tree
much.
line and move on ahead to see what I can find.
All right, Millock's going to follow you into the tree line.
Right, and we're going to continue on normal pace.
Okay, so everybody, Fado, talk. Baron,
It's one
I'm in,
shot.
Yeah.
in the tree line, like at the treetops,
you're at the treetops. Okay, inside the tree line or along the edge.
inside.
Okay.
Alright.
Thea.
Follows along. Should probably.
She's in the woods.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, she's in the woods. All right. All right, you start moving on. As you get closer, you can see that they are brandishing some form of weapons.
You should control Thea.
Let's see here.
Your druid.
Give the people that are on the road.
Mhm.
Give me a. We're gonna say insight check.
Oh, inside check. Got it.
Very insightful.
Right.
Don't worry about it.
What about me from the treetop?
6, 4. Copy. Insight. Roll.
Oh, inside.
Yeah, you're on the road.
Okay, it's an 18. Plus, was it intelligence modifier for inside or is it wisdom? Okay, so it's going to be actually a 22 for me.
All right, you can tell that these do not look like normal, just everyday travelers. That whatever group of humanoids this is moving somewhere for a reason, and probably not good.
You can tell about the way they
Thanks.
walk.
I was actually asking for
They
details.
look like they're strutting for trouble.
But I guess I could have said that instead of just.
Alright. Do we have a clear gauge of an exact number?
Passive perception of 16
Sorry,
sees
but
that they are carrying some form of banner.
Thea's the 16.
Yeah, Thea and him.
He's not talking to me.
I'm sorry, he pointed in that direction.
I thought he had a passive of 16.
Are they the Stark Bannerman?
He has a passive of 14.
And it looks like it's red. The banner.
It's a Targaryen.
They might have an eye.
Is it Lannister?
They're probably about a mile off now, and you're guessing that they've most likely seen you as well. With the exception of the ones in the trees.
Prepare for battle.
The ones in the trees, I need stealth checks.
I'm gonna go ahead and hold up. I'm gonna do my pass. I'm not level 5 yet, so I'm just gonna roll my dice.
Wait, I'm not in the trees, am I?
No, you're
on
bus.
the road. Thea is.
I was all prepared for level 5.
Thea and Fado in the trees, and Baron is up ahead of us.
Alright, boots, velvet
You
con,
and your druid
advantage.
scheming.
Self checks.
I'm flying in the trees, thank you.
Yeah,
Stealth check from Thea is a
so you
22.
can have that.
Thank you.
16 for me.
Alright, Fado.
8.
I'm okay with controlling 2 druids.
Okay.
Yeah, next time I'll have a lot of fun.
They continue making their way towards you. You hear clamoring of metal on metal, and you hear
Ready.
voices. You know this language as Orcish.
What do they say?
They're saying there's something on the road. Ready your weapons.
Alright, can I see Fado?
Yeah.
Alright, I look at Fado and
Motion.
I wave at him and I do this.
Oh, I have message. What's up?
They spotted our friends on the road. Warn them.
Heard. I shoot a message to each person warning them that they spotted us on the road.
I would like. Never mind.
You're not going to charge head first.
No, I know.
I'm glad you
I was gonna prepare myself.
No, we should run up next to the tree line
They're about a half mile out now.
I'm ready.
so they can.
I wanna
so
blow
the
some
archers
smoke
in the
in
tree
the
line.
I would like
can-
to.
can
I would like
range.
to ready my bow, and as soon as I get
I'm-
range,
Before any other
just
kind,
have it ready.
I'm gonna shoot to him to ask Baron if our enemy looks
About
comparable.
500 feet.
Okay.
I would like to lick my axe.
How fast half
Cut
mile?
my tongue a little bit.
I shoot
spit
back to
blood.
Baron.
I told you, they're both
Ready.
Alright, hold on. Too many
I
hands.
am
Do
ready.
they look comparable?
Why don't you come down,
Like
Rogar?
how big
Oh,
are they?
no.
Oh,
Plug in,
can
Rogar.
I determine numbers?
There's
Anything yet?
delicious,
About 500 feet, there's a large group.
Okay, so it'd be smart to sprint in the tree line.
So a large group. I send back to you.
We're sprinting. We're going in the tree line.
Rogar stands ground.
Rogar can stay.
Can I
It's
climb?
fine.
Can I climb a tree?
You can surely try.
Alright,
So
I'd like to try and
coming
climb
in the tree line with me. You're gonna
Give
stand
me
with Rogar.
either
Rogar stands.
athletics or acrobatics.
He'll die.
Your choice.
Rogar will not die. Rogar will stand.
Talk can run really fast.
Or acrobatics.
I think you were better off.
Alright,
with
300 feet.
I'm in the tree line.
Rogar stands.
Okay.
Yeah. 18.
I'll stay with. I'll
I
stay
have
with
one-
Rogar.
I
You
have one
successfully
potion.
start climbing a tree. How
I
far?
have
How
one
far
potion
do
to
you
go
go?
by. You guys be careful which one of you dies.
I get.
No, I'm not gonna die.
Rogar will die.
I'm gonna run.
This
if
is
it looks like we're gonna die, I'm running.
Rogar will
Rogar,
die.
just so you know, I can
They're
run
like-
really fast.
I'll get
I
like.
won't run.
Okay, now everyone is
20
successfully
feet
hit.
off
You're gonna die.
Huh?
No.
I
When I
get
get
like
15
far
feet
enough to
to
get to the
break
upper
weapon.
branches, so I'm well.
Hey!
And go in.
Shh.
Jesus.
15 feet off the ground.
And wherever like the branches start, so I can blend in with
Okay.
my cloak.
I'm
Can I
Hey,
can I
in the tree
determine-
line. They're on the road.
I would like to shoot a message to the bard.
Whoa, that's not how it works.
Oh,
Well, no, he actually still can't shoot a message back because he didn't
Oh, that's
respond to my initial message.
so I can send
Sure.
a message back. On the
Okay.
message.
On the stack. On
It's
the stack.
very short.
Quickly.
I'm
Under
messaging
50
to
feet.
him to tell everyone to stand back. I got this.
All right.
Tell everyone.
Everybody
back. Rogar's
sees
got
a
this.
large party of orcs running down the road. A bigger orc in the back points to the tree line, and a javelin.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa, melee.
Oh, thank God that was off the ground.
Am I at least like partially covered by this tree?
What's your AC?
My AC's 15, but am I partially covered?
It is going to be with disadvantage. Okay, a javelin flies past you into the tree line.
Okay. I was like, I'm in the trees, kind of.
Let's see here.
Alright, well, I guess that.
Are they 15 feet in front of me yet?
No, not 15 feet in front of you. They're about 100 feet from you. I need this to move.
Guys, I can't conjure animals yet.
That's why I suggested.
Oh no, I can run.
Every group has their martyr.
In all sincerity, I really can run
I
really
am
far.
not dying today.
Fire Rogar.
Seriously, I need this.
If I feel threatened, I'm bearing the
Move
fuck
your
out.
shit. Jesus.
Everyone stand back.
Right now.
I got
Whose is
this.
this?
It's fine.
Do, 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 do,
You gotta-
do.
no, don't take it off the table. Just slide it down here. Hand me the figurines, please.
Alright, am I still using gold armor?
I don't know. Are you?
Unless you have a new figurine.
Who's this?
I do not.
That's
This is
Spotted.
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 This is
Yep.
Spotted. That's right.
In the
All right.
trees! How tall are the trees, by the way?
Thea is in the trees.
Where's Hordebreaker? Dang it.
How
Fido.
high up am
I don't know how high up are
I?
you?
How high are the trees?
What did you fucking roll for a random?
30 feet.
Okay, yeah,
Encounter.
I'm like 25 feet.
This is
That's
a random
like technically
encounter.
being hit by the trees.
All right.
This is a traveling encounter, is it not?
Armados.
Yep,
they ran into the tree line.
Yep. Definitely in the tree line.
You ran in the tree line.
Definitely in the tree line.
All right. You ran over here.
No, they're probably just gonna be running
here.
along
Talk,
the trail.
Rogar.
Why am I in the
I'm-
forward?
I'm
He's
in
definitely in the
I'm
forward.
asking you where you want.
He's definitely in the forward of
Are
me.
you running to the
Not
tree line?
forward.
No, I'm not running the tree line, but I'm staying towards the back.
All right.
If this was on an RPG, I'd be on the back line, okay? Because guess
Alright.
what? I'm a caster.
Here's the
This is
road.
an RPG.
Because he's a coward.
A coward? No, I'm just smart.
Tree line.
This is different.
He will live up to his name. Talk running bear.
No, I will if I need to. I'm not
Do
gonna
we
die.
need? Do I need to be the
You
following
want
minstrel?
more slightly stable little figurines?
Armadas.
Yes, sir.
And
Should I start calling him Brave Sir Robin?
who else ran to the tree line? Just Armadas.
Just Armadas.
Yeah, just me.
Give me a stealth check.
Are
Are you in heavy armor?
That's yes, I am. I have to roll
It's a
one.
disadvantage.
Yeah, no, they saw me.
What was it?
Two.
Don't worry.
All right.
I remember the disadvantage. I was like,
tree line. It's a great idea.
it's like, okay, orcs, 12 stealth. Okay. Oh shit.
Hey, so
Dude,
maybe a
I'm-
potion of invisibility
I'm
is a good idea.
25 feet in the air.
I still have a couple.
I don't have anything
Unless-
rage.
unless
I know,
there's,
I'm fine.
I have 2 regular potions.
Oh, I meant to ask you, by the way.
I
I
have
know
two
this
greater
isn't really your
pods,
thing, but if
but
you're
sure
interested
there's a
at any
five.
point
That's
in
just
trading,
No, don't do that.
Follow.
we could put your 6 strength to 19 strength. Just something
Don't-
to think about.
Yeah,
Not saying that-
actually,
I
yeah.
also
No
don't-
trading, I get it.
Not only that I
You two are up here.
Alright.
Trade for what?
How high up?
ever have the desire to have 19
You said
strength.
15 feet, so you're 15 feet in the
I'm
air.
willing to switch with
He's
you because
20-ish.
yours is a 6, and that's terrible.
It's hilarious. No, I'm not trading because I love these moves.
Oh, dude, I feel you. It's cool. I'm okay with having
He's
19
running
strength.
bear, not
But we can
flying
have a
bear.
I just
bear
thought it was
that dies
all
from the sky then. We can fly up and go like
Yeah,
Why-
no,
why-
you're like hippo.
Why shouldn't the dragon?
This is an orc.
fly?
bear comments.
This is an orc.
Why shouldn't the dragon?
You have a large orc?
Whoa. I'm already loving these figurines.
Why shouldn't the dragon fly?
Did you order?
Because you're not full dragon.
Isn't the most
Do you have
flying
wings? Do you have wings?
I want to do bear comments.
You're too fat.
I feel like
Bro,
we should just find
6
some
more
way to
orcs
bargain.
heading
Oh,
this direction.
I got this, guys. Everyone back up.
Bro, you can't one hit him.
Bro.
Heard.
I got this.
Initiative?
Everybody roll initiative.
This isn't a large raiding party.
There's obviously
Almost
more.
already raiding for-
It takes man. Why
13
do
for me.
initiative, right? I'm always like 4, 8.
Yeah, me too.
We're really bad.
Today I rolled higher than 10. It's a success. It is a success.
The DM die given.
Is there anything anybody wants to do before combat?
I would like to
Well, my
yell.
bow is ready.
I would like to yell very loudly in the air.
I didn't have time to do that.
Everyone, stay back.
I was gonna say with my ready bow, I
I
suppose
got
get
this.
a shot at them before they.
Is it
I'll-
okay?
Mellock's going to cast mage armor on himself.
I'm gonna cast
I'll
True
try
Strike
and
on the
shake my head.
large orc.
Why?
True strike?
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
How long does it last?
Until my first melee attack.
Until your first melee attack.
Yes.
I mean, I might just cast Shatter.
And I get advantage on the
It's an
attack roll.
hour.
On your first melee
My
attack roll?
first melee attack roll.
Okay.
Hey, actually, you
We're
should
jumping right into
Alright,
that,
I'm
guys.
thinking. I'm thinking. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. I'm thinking.
Alright.
Hold up, hold up. I'm gonna cast Bark Skin on my. Wait, no, that's bad. That's bad.
Make the cast some tingling roots. Okay, thanks, bye.
Yeah,
You,
Entangling
no actions on them,
Yeah.
just any preparatory spells.
Oh, I know. I meant just.
Entangling Roots is that? I don't really know how this spell works. Do you?
No, I've never looked it up. I can look it up though. We're worried about pre-combat.
Alright, I should.
No,
I know.
no combat actions.
I know.
He's trying to make
Whenever
it
it's
difficult
Thea's
for them.
turn, we'll look at Entangling Roots.
Well, okay. Well, she can't. Okay, can I cast Guidance as a
Yes.
as a druid? I'm gonna cast Guidance on myself.
Yes, you may do that.
Problem solved.
Like I said, preparatory spells only. Okay. Now, 2025.
Does she have Guidance too?
Nope.
It's not.
15 to 20.
17.
We're fucked.
10 to 14.
Oh, 11.
Wait, what'd you roll?
Wait, sorry. 13.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ. You had 11?
Oh,
Baron.
wait. Thea is at 18. Sorry.
God damn it.
Yeah, he didn't. Worst druid in it.
What was yours, Fado?
13. Oh, his.
Fado, what was yours?
Mine was 17.
Alright, so Thea, Fado,
He's gonna get cast Moonbeam first.
and then Talk, Baron.
Oh,
Why do you
look.
move
Alright,
your
5 to
right
9.
character, Matt?
5 to 9?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm standing at a very minor.
1 to 4.
4.
Almost. The first
Roll off.
one.
Broloff.
Quickly.
Yes. 16.
4.
I got it.
So Baron, okay,
Get him
Rogar
out of
first.
the way early.
Right?
Get him out of the way early.
That's the theory here. Watch the next 2 rolls. Like we attack.
Alright.
We just both ones.
Who's the dragon? Is it you?
They're going to spread. 3 are going to break off this way.
Who's the dragon?
Let's by Father and I are not sharing a tree.
Huh?
It's melee.
You're not sharing a tree, no.
Okay.
We're just high up. That's
So
all
I
it
don't
is.
want him to do something and like get me spotted.
Whoa.
Y'all are about 10 feet apart.
Sure. I mean, I still love
Y'all,
you.
hey, y'all are about 10 feet apart.
It's strategy.
So
Okay.
actually,
Gotcha.
y'all would be about like that.
Perfect.
So the javelin kind of went right between you.
Dun, dun, dun.
Mellock,
As a preparatory thing, can I actually just see like what they're all wearing?
what they're all wearing?
Yeah.
They're wearing orc-like uniforms that you've seen in the past.
Armor,
Yes.
metal.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, I think it's hide. I can't remember off the top of my head.
You said clinging metal, man.
It's either metal or hide. I can't remember.
Dude, what the? I assume the big one's wearing metal.
I've never read her character sheet, but it is completely contradictory. Okay.
Not right now.
We don't care.
All right.
It's
She's bipolar. We get it.
There are orcs to hunt.
Melloc is going to cast Shatter. Right.
Seems suspicious. Feel like it's to go first.
Hey.
Seems suspicious.
Don't worry, guys. The dice give them the dice.
All right.
Should have did them the tank from Airlock prior to this.
Millock turns. Cast Shatter on the party.
No.
Look at evil now.
Not funny, dear.
all that. What a strange character.
UK.
I got to look up
Oh, she rolled.
the save on Shatter real quick.
It's very logical and yet illogical.
It's like,
Shatter is a
kidding your feelings.
Constitution saving throw.
That'd be funny if he just killed all of them and he had to do all the rolls and do nothing and get all the XP.
Man, this is a real good spot where tidal wave would come.
All right, and it's 3d8.
You know what would be really good right now? Having multiple attacks.
Soon.
Thea, be ready.
Do you really?
Thea, be ready.
Hold on, they're making trays. How's that not a tray?
It's not worthy.
All right, this one is eviscerated.
Eviscerated. So his bowels just come out?
Can I see the D&D, player's handbook?
Hang on.
What you need?
Player's handbook.
For
Spike growth.
spike growth?
Hang on.
It does 2d4 piercing. Takes
For every
wisdom
5
saves
feet
and
they
moves.
move. For every 5 feet they move.
And it's not difficult to write.
It's not?
But they take that damage every 5 feet they move.
And this one is eviscerated.
Yeah, I
Thea action.
Thea action.
throw a fire or something.
What's the range?
Right here.
I'm
Each
looking,
square is
I'm
one-
looking for the range of spike growth. It's funny to know.
Each square is 5 feet. Each square is 5
He's
feet.
wondering what
Right,
the range
right.
of spike growth.
The range of spike growth. Word for word what I said.
Okay, gotcha.
So I needed the handbook. I'm gonna get one. It's fine. I already started.
Spike growth is 150 feet. Concentration up to 10 minutes.
I think that's 150.
You do.
So what's the?
That's like
What's the
that's like
radius?
40 feet. It is a 20-foot radius, centered on a point within range. Twists and sprouts, hard spikes, and thorns. The area becomes difficult terrain for the duration. When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing for every 5 feet it travels.
It's 20 feet.
Yes.
So put it just on them.
If you cast it here, it will affect.
We're talking about the range of spike growth or the area effect and area effect? You got I said range is 150 feet.
I'd really cast it like somewhere in here, so then
Like
if they run
this.
this direction, then they're protected.
We're literally up in the trees.
Okay, that's fine. Then let's do that. Spike growth here.
Okay. You cast spike growth.
Yeah.
Concentration
Spike
takes
growth is gonna be
concentration.
laced with flowers.
With flowers.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Flowers.
Okay.
Painful flowers.
There's flowers as she casts
God,
the spell.
they
We see
hurt
lots of
when they
flowers.
Anything else?
Flowers.
Anything else?
Flowers.
Anything else?
Flowers.
No, he's asking.
Anything else?
Flowers.
We got it.
Anything else
we got
in
it.
her turn? Okay, Fado, action.
So code red.
But there are flowers, right?
Can I? Is the big orc wearing metal?
Slater.
Yes.
Red.
Okay, I would like to cast heat metal on him. On his armor.
Hold on.
Safety.
Okay, let me double check this then,
Okay.
since that is important.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to ask before.
He has chainmail.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, the target.
Ever played Conspiracy?
I don't understand how one that works. Okay.
It's a conspiracy card.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll play conspiracy. I just don't get.
He is going to make a Constitution saving throw.
Make
Roll damage.
Saving roll.
What's your spell DC?
My spell DC right now is 14.
Okay.
So good.
He is definitely going to make a saving throw.
It's gonna be 10 damage.
10 damage?
Yep.
Okay.
So he doesn't have to take it off, but at the same time.
Correct.
Feels like I'm like
Plus, it's not something you can just drop either.
Yeah. Well, he can take it off.
Yeah, but it's not something. It has to immediately drop
Oh,
it.
yeah,
You can't
yeah.
immediately
No,
drop
no,
something.
he's screwed.
Okay. Talk. Action.
you ride the short bows. It's
I
fine.
think that I probably do some range things. Since I can do some range things. I need.
Because I know me and Rogue are about to get up close and nasty with this shit.
I'm gonna
I
cast
don't know,
Flaming
Rogar's
Spear,
pretty
but I need the
depressed
range
with
of
his take
Flaming
back.
You're
Spear.
gonna cast what?
Flaming Spear.
Okay.
Had I known
I don't
it
know
was
the range
only
of my
7.
head though.
Flaming sphere. You should write these things down.
Yeah, we're gonna do that from here on
It's
out.
good to just be like the.
I never get to hold the player's handbook from one else.
You have it online.
Yes. I do.
Flaming sphere.
Rogar's trying to
It is 60 foot. Concentration.
Concentration.
Why don't you just write him down like this?
This is straight off.
Say what?
I cannot argue that point.
Alright, I'm gonna make a flaming sphere appear here.
Okay. You're gonna conjure it here, correct?
You trust your spell
Okay.
slot with it.
Yeah, maybe you might spell something on it.
Okay. It's conjured here.
Then I'm gonna ram into this dude.
All right. You ram it into that dude. He's gonna make it. What's your spell DC?
You know
Spell
that,
DC is
right?
14.
It's
13, recall. 13.
13. Okay, he makes a save. So that is going to be roll 2d6.
That's hilarious. I was looking at hers, but I'm pretty sure mine's the same. It is 2d6?
Yep.
So half damage because it's a failed save.
Roll 2d6. 6. He'll take 3 points of damage.
So then take.
What is that? Is that a cantrip?
What, Flaming Orb? Or Flaming Sphere? No.
Okay. Because I know there's a cantrip that does that, but it dissipates upon hitting something.
I'm gonna move like here.
Okay. That it?
Yeah.
Baron action.
Alright. I will fire at the large orc. Not lava.
All right. This one right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I feel greedy?
Well, are you going for sharpshooter?
Thinking about it.
Go for it. I encourage you.
Alright, I'll use sharpshooter.
Okay.
9.
9.
Misses.
Such a good sharpshooter.
I believe.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right.
It's my warm-up shot, guys.
Roll 2d4.
Oops!
Always gotta
Talk. Roll 2d4. What was the name of the spell?
Flaming sphere.
No, not the flaming sphere. The thorns.
Spike growth.
Quite gross.
Spike growth.
Every 5 feet they move, they take
2.
4 feet.
Yeah, but I think there's a save on that as well.
3.
It's like the wisdom is.
So 3 total.
The damage is 5 in total.
5 total. Spike growth.
We gotta remember to roll towards the eraser.
Okay, no, it's just
No,
it's a save. All right. 1.
Let's not figure this out last
He's
time.
gonna run towards
Roll
the
towards
area
this.
where he to the tree line.
He technically started the turn in the circle.
Is it whenever you start turning in the circle?
Well, no, he moved out of it, so
Yeah,
he
he
would
moved
have
through
taken 1 square.
Let's
damage.
Hold on.
Square in the terrain.
Yeah, no, we just took some damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
then
that's
that's
fine.
fine.
Hold on.
If he moves
Yeah,
in
no, he only moved 1 square in it. It's fine.
Yeah, continue.
You're good.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, and he
It's only when you move.
he took 5.
Yeah, but he only moved 1 square. It's for every 5.
It's 35 feet.
That's pretty insane. Maybe I should take
See Melloc. We'll take a swing at Melloc.
The dragon?
Crit.
Nicole Bolas in disguise?
Hey now. I don't have enough room over here.
Nah, it's Nicole Bolas.
I'm gonna swing with this great axe.
gonna kill that dude.
And he's going to hit.
Oh no.
Maylock, after joining the adventure, do it again, dies.
As normal. Is he unconscious?
No, he's not unconscious.
Are
It's
we
okay, dude. I've got something if he dies.
All right.
If he
And
dies.
he's going to do this one. Is going to move 2 squares. Roll 4d4.
Why can't I take my D4? Because I thought you had your own die.
I was missing the D4. I'm sorry. 6.
Plus 8.
8.
He's going to move through the spikes, impale himself, and bleed out.
Okay, so Spiker is pretty cool.
This one's going to throw a javelin at Rogar.
Broadens his chest, anticipating.
He makes a bigger target.
That is a 19 versus AC.
16.
That's going to hit.
Make Rogar mad.
Rogar laughs.
No.
You're puny.
Well,
Take 9 points of piercing damage.
Puny
I
damage.
also just spike growth.
Shocked.
The one in the back.
Hold on, I'm not gonna take Spiker.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Triple spike growth. We can put the entire area. We can put some shit.
doesn't stop me. I fly.
No,
No,
you
it's just
can't.
stack.
Oh, he's like Lowell's Battlefield.
LOL, the entire battlefield is covered in spike growth.
LOL, I fly.
Is going to throw another javelin at the movement he saw in the trees with disadvantage.
Is it disadvantage or like half covered?
He doesn't exactly see him. He just saw movement in the trees. So it's going to be a disadvantage. And that is going to be a 14 versus AC.
15.
That's going to miss. Rogar. Action.
Rogar would
His high roll could have been the same.
like to
Fuck some shit up.
remove the javelin that was thrown at him,
Okay.
And bleed out.
lick it, throw it down,
Okay.
and then run at them.
Okay.
Wait, what does your blood taste
I
like?
like it. You should throw it back up.
Yeah, but then I'll take my action.
Flavor-wise, be cool as shit.
Flavor-wise, it'd be awesome.
I mean, you can still move.
You can get to there. Roll
I was gonna
2d4.
say, you're still taking damage.
Oh
when
wait,
you're
what?
doing
Yeah, whoa.
What? Whoa, retraction. I didn't know I took damage on it too.
Everything that moves through it. takes damage.
Retraction.
it. Yes, everything that moves
Wait,
through.
I can move to here,
I
so
suggested you throw the badass javelin.
You were right here.
there's a possible move 6 squares.
I'm sorry, guys.
Let's move back from where I was.
Sorry.
Just give me my die back.
Remember, they're marching the flaming spear. Don't swing it back.
Yeah.
Love you, Justin.
Do not swing
Your
at it.
special, Jonathan.
That's 7.
We're gonna get raped
6.
tomorrow and Saturday.
Diagonal. It's this offset grid thing.
Never ready.
It's supposed to be like that.
My butt is never ready for that.
You consider this a square, that a square.
Alright, I'll move diagonal.
Give me aids with your javelin.
Let's say you have javelins.
That it?
Yup.
Why didn't you move
Barbados.
the one by?
You could just wait. You could ready an attack.
Move me
You
the
could have thrown a
maximum.
javelin.
You can actually ready an attack, right?
Yep.
Move me the maximum distance I
Ready
can
an
move around the side where I can face the larger work.
Readying attack means
1,
that.
2,
No,
Maybe you can't do it
3, 4,
next
5.
time.
Yeah,
no, no.
dash.
He could
Whoa,
defend, which gives them
On dash.
disadvantage.
6.
Damn it, I could have
Yeah.
fire breathed.
Well, you also could have defended, which
John,
would have given them
slide this over a
disadvantage if
little
they tried to
I'm
attack.
sorry,
you.
bud.
7, 8, 9, 10,
So you're
11, 12.
Yeah.
There are more options than
I'm gonna and
There's not. That's all there is.
bonus action, bringing both talent and my shield in my hand.
You got it.
I want to taunt the large work.
You did it.
Taunt him.
Your mother was a deep gnome.
See how deep no it is.
Roll an intimidation check.
That is an 18.
Should have done a persuasion check.
He looks over like,
she?
he looks perturbedly hurt. Like, how dare you? Motherfucker.
You hold that now.
And he glares at you angrily.
Ah! Excellent. He called you a motherfucker. And,
No,
you're like,
you-
"Don't
And
fuck your mother."
that it?
Yeah, it's
Now he's gonna move.
Was there any more pizza?
Roll 44.
You killed it.
Somebody roll 4d4.
5.
Plus
5.
10.
Murder.
That's pretty brutal.
My brother's so good.
That's really brutal.
2, 3. He is going to try to smash your face.
He has disadvantage on that
Why does he have disadvantage?
because of the heat metal.
Yeah, he does have
What
disadvantage.
kind of weapon is he using?
He's using a Great Axe.
Oh, is it magical? Can I take it?
Attack number 1's going to miss.
I doubt it's not.
Find out.
Swing again. Attack number 2's going to miss.
Yep.
And that's going to be back to the
He
top
ran
of the
away
order.
from me.
I want to stare.
I was running towards him.
He taunted him.
I want to go ahead and stare back at him and say that deep gnome pussy is the sweetest I've ever tasted.
It's going to be Mellock's turn.
Deep gnome pussy.
Deep? No.
No. Fuck no.
Well, he just went deep
That's
inside
all
that
kinds
gnome.
of nasty.
Mellock is
He just
going
went deep
to
inside that gnome.
cast Witch Bolt at this thing.
Which is the deep gnome for they got that name for a reason.
Hey. Takes more than 6 inches.
Going to hit.
Hey! Melloc spell
Look
hit.
at Melloc rolling well when we can't see the dice.
Right? I said we get a camera up top.
Man,
Yep.
Or make Melloc roll in like, in view of everyone.
that time spent in
Melloc,
the
this is
town
your
was
fifth
well
Oh, God damn it, I don't
crit in a
have the-
row.
No, like that time in the town was well spent.
I don't have the damage on
You're
here.
in fall mode with the dice, Justin.
No. Unfortunately not.
It's the all-
Witch
that's
Bolt.
all the time
Alright.
Yeah, I totally couldn't fall in love with you.
You did the 20
Every click of the wrist.
I couldn't fall in love with you last time because you weren't there. So if you had rolled 20 even with him rolling it, I couldn't.
Well, too bad.
Alright, Mellock
Too bad
reaches out his hand. Purplish lightning energy juts out, hits the orc, kind of
Chase my lightning.
encircles him, and it's going to be a sustained bolt.
Does he look like the Emperor?
Yep. And no time for.
And it's going to take 8 points of lightning damage. And it is going to be Thea's turn.
He's like.
I mean, each of his turns ago, he can just deal 8 points of lightning damage now.
No, I just deal 1d12.
Yeah. No, Witch Bolt's pretty bonkers.
His
It's
turn.
ridiculous.
Is she just going to concentrate, Jonathan? What is she going to do?
She's going to maintain her concentration.
Oh, yes.
She can
Yeah,
take
we
other
can do
actions
it.
as long as it's not a concentration spell.
Sling
No, she's take it down so I can run
Actually, I
across
was
it.
just looking at this for this
Or
reason.
we just kill her?
Terrible plan, but
Look,
Concentration
I'm
check.
not gonna one hit
No.
an orc, okay?
Take her
She has a
shit.
sling.
Take her shit down. Take her shit down. So I can run across it.
Quit being such a weenie and wait for them to come out to you.
But I want to get that one.
Then
Well, shit's
run
up.
around the fucking edge.
I don't think he's
genius.
going to survive that one.
You could have gone this way.
I can't believe you didn't go for the javelin move. It's like the most badass.
Who the fuck is this?
Or
thing?
killing the one by Malik.
That is Armada's.
How'd you?
I'm surprised he didn't run over to the one by
He
Malik
dashed.
and kill him.
Dirt.
He went for the
I
bigger
pay
breath.
attention to remember things.
One,
Ooh.
two,
Alright, stop.
Yeah.
Thea's will take an attack of opportunity.
You got RP back.
What kind?
She was right next
From
to
this
you.
guy? She was right next to you?
Tell everything.
I don't think she was right next to him.
That is a 16
I
versus.
figured she was here,
She
bro.
was right there.
Shit talking
It's
the enemy,
16
bro.
versus AC.
Yeah, you did
Then you
totally
have to roll a
walk
intimidation
over.
check. But you're just shit talking the enemy.
Okay.
Happens.
It's a 16 versus AC.
This is 16.
Versus a 16?
I think so.
Success.
Alright.
It's been a lot of hours. You better research.
Pretty sure. Let me double check. Hold up. Let me look. I think it is 16 though.
On every.
She's gonna be mad when she dies.
Your mother was.
It's gonna be your fault.
It's a 15, so
On
you
top
definitely
of
got it.
Droop.
It's gonna be JJ's fault. when she dies.
Thea takes 15 points of slashing
Oh my
damage.
god.
Wow.
Good job. Good job.
That was an attack of opportunity.
That was
Yes.
an attack of
You're
opportunity.
so rude.
Well, JJ, it's JJ's fault. Does she break concentration now?
Make a
Yes,
constitution
yes,
save.
I'm actually okay with
God,
this.
Jonathan.
Thank you for
I
that.
thought he was in a different space. I didn't think she
Roll
was
a
right
D20.
there next to him.
Live with it, roll with it.
I'm checking to
Adjust.
see her save for Constitution.
It's okay. We probably do
Plus
need
three
a new
to-
character.
Plus 3 to
because-
Constitution.
Alright.
savers.
Yes,
Okay.
Taylor's character is so good. Her stats.
It's pretty solid. 16.
16, what's her spell DC?
Ability C is
16.
13.
Succeeds.
Yeah, that's right, guys.
Alright,
She's back.
you may continue moving.
Yeah, thanks.
She has moved for.
That's why I was like, from what? Because I didn't
She's
see
moved 15
shit.
feet.
Okay, so HP is 30.
You can
So
continue moving.
She's at 20.
Hmm?
It's funny because
Flowery.
I'm
He's-
you're
he's-
allergic to
Just
attacks.
continue the turn.
it's really funny because her HP is already
Yeah,
at.
key type of everything.
I'm you're
for
allergic
the
to ranged attacks.
Thank you.
With what?
You had the javelin.
It does like 1d4 of damage.
No, javelins are like 1d6 or 1d8.
Okay,
Still bad.
No, it's still one
I mean,
damage you
at
don't
this
have
point,
to.
we're going to
Yeah.
continue this way, so I was
The whole
here
zero.
apparently. 1.
Plus the badassness of that move.
Yeah, why don't you just throw the javelin back at
You
it
would have gotten some
that
damage
you
back.
tore from yourself?
5,
Because
6.
I thought I was going to be able to hit something, but I didn't know it took damage from the spikes.
I can split movement, right?
Yeah, all
Yes.
area effects. Unless
Spiky
So I had to
ground
move here to
bash.
not take a lot of damage.
Oh,
So 1.
When a Zyra ults
2.
and you're on
Oh, we're
ready,
here.
come on,
One
flip
creature?
through.
1, 2.
No, that's your
No,
flaming orb.
that's your flaming orb.
Although I never played that game again. So.
Sling range is 40, unfortunately.
It's like 30, 60.
Is it 30, 60?
We'll say it's 30, 60 for this.
How'd you do that?
Okay, I'll just take a
Nobody
disadvantage.
on my team knew what I was
And do a sling. No, I'm just gonna do it. I'm do it from the maximum amount
I
of feet.
really
So
was
I
like,
would have had to move this
Fuck
way.
everyone.
1,
I'm
2,
going after
3.
Lucian is the only one doing
4.
damage, and I'm gonna stun him.
Why are you
and
taking a
kill him.
disadvantage?
Because I have to get a real close to get an advantage. 30 feet is a long way.
No, it's,
Heal.
it's minimum 30, maximum 60. But you do have a giant flaming sphere, so it will be a disadvantage. In your way.
Tom Kent was like, I'm gonna eat Leona.
Stop.
I'm trying to fix it.
Stop. It's fine. Roll with disadvantage.
We're just waiting for this turn to end.
Plus
Doesn't matter. That's not gonna matter.
plus the dex.
It's plus 4. That's not enough.
11.
Just barely misses.
Really?
Barely.
Through an entire team.
Okay.
of nothing.
Alright. Thought action.
Use the concentration to reheat.
So bad.
Alright, roll damage. What's your spell DC?
14.
Fails at saving throw, but it can't drop it.
So that's 13.
13 points of damage.
This round,
Okay.
Swing is a bad dude. I think I know it.
Anything else?
No.
Just wait for the.
Alright,
see if
talk
it doesn't
action.
work right or not.
I'm gonna use a 1 section move. Since
Just
this
the
guy.
all for one is back.
Okay.
I think he's right.
All for one.
Roll damage. What's your spell DC?
I'm just ramming it there, I think. Oh yeah, this is spell
Oh,
save.
yeah.
Okay,
Still a dex save.
I had a 5.
What was your spell DC?
13.
Yeah, he misses. He doesn't make a save.
Oh, he doesn't?
Mm.
Okay, so.
Still roll damage.
3d6, right?
2d6.
Oh, you said he does make a save?
Yeah, but no, he does not. But still
Yeah, you
2d6.
only roll 2d6 for the spell.
You roll 2d6. If he makes a save, we half the damage.
Alright, so that's 4.
4 on that guy.
That was a bonus action, by the way.
And
Yes, I know.
Just shit on him.
2, 5, 6. I'm gonna cast Bark Scan on myself.
Okay.
Flaming Sphere is not a concentration.
Two back.
Oh, it is concentration.
It's a concentration. So if you
So I
cast
can't-
another
I can't cast Bark
concentration,
Scan,
it
it's concentration.
dissipates.
So I can't do that. Okay, so. And I can't dart at close enough range. I'm just gonna defend myself. Can I do that? Or do I have to have a
Do you
shield?
want to take a dodge action?
What's the dodge action?
Yeah, you
Well-
use your entire. You use what's left of your move speed is to dodge.
It gives
one
him
next
disadvantage
attack.
against your attack. Against
Yeah.
with your attack.
I guess I'm gonna do that then.
Yeah, it's for.
You
That's
use
good.
your standard action to do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm done.
Now, Bear.
Forces. Alright. Woo! I will fire at the back of those that were currently assaulting my buddy Armadas.
Okay. Roll attack.
He's currently dancing around this fat fucker.
No sharpshooter.
Okay.
Oh.
16.
16. Just barely hits.
Yes.
You gotta roll damage.
Plus there. I was about to use. Alright. 13 total.
Okay.
And I would like to use what half my movement speed to get to the ground.
You go on the ground.
Okay.
Alright. Orc beside the sphere. If he starts his turn or ends his turn.
It ends, I think. I have no idea.
Ends his turn. Okay. He is going to move here to start. Roll 4d4. Somebody.
Yeah, just roll twice.
I was trying to pick it up like an idiot. 5
Plus.
plus 5.
10. Consistent
Okay.
10 damage.
Move up to Rogar. And he's going to make an attack against Rogar. Did you reckless? You didn't attack.
No, he didn't do anything.
Shit, plus you bad.
That was going to be a 13 versus AC.
16.
Alright, it's going to miss. That's going to come to...
Actually,
this.
it's a 14, but it's
Still misses. Alright, this guy's going to take 2d4.
Jonathan.
Is it 14?
2d4.
14?
Which one?
2d4.
2d4.
Oh, I'm rolling 2d4 now. Okay.
No, got a
We're in the
position.
same armor you are.
Not anymore.
I think it's 2d4.
Alright, he's going to take... No, just 2d4.
Paying 2?
You're playing two characters right now. Pay attention.
I'm writing stuff down so that I can pay attention better.
Heard.
Just give me a second.
He's going to make a swing at Rogar. That's gonna miss.
Okay. You want to know what's awesome?
Rogar. Have at it.
John being charmed. Like, I guess being charmed. And I can't be put to sleep. So fuck you guys.
You get 2 guys to swing at now, buddy.
Before I attack, I would like to taunt both of them.
Okay.
Now taunt them. I didn't think it through that far.
Hey, that was-
Roll attacks.
Herd intelligence low.
On which one? This one looks significantly more bloody than this one.
Are you still just flying in the air right now?
Yeah.
I'm going to kill this one.
You got a problem with it?
Recklessly attack.
Alright.
Not really.
Classic Rotor.
20.
That hits.
I get to
Roll
fly
damage.
for 4 hours.
Per day?
No, per rest.
Ooh, that's going to be...
You chop his
14.
chest out.
Seems a little OP.
You bury your axe deep in his chest.
I'd like to taunt that one now, since I didn't before.
Just stare at him and lick your lips.
No, I'm going to taunt him now.
Okay.
If you
I'm going to tell him he's a tuskless, dimwit, nut fucker who looks like he was birthed by Satan's ugly stepchild.
Roll intimidation.
An actual god in this game.
It's good. I know. These boots.
I'm proficient in intimidation, I think.
I like almost any
Yes, I am.
battle.
17.
He looks at you and
Just don't-
scoffs.
Just don't land.
What? On 17?
I mean, you mentioned a deity that doesn't exist in this realm.
He did roll a natural 17 plus his modifier. So.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Armados.
Ha!
Went out against seduction.
You old bitch.
Let's go ahead and take a swing at Fatty here. And that is, Jesus Christ, that is a fucking 13.
13's gonna miss.
I thought so. Action surge, roll again.
I knew that was coming.
18.
18 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
9 damage. Worth.
Hashtag minimum of 7 or
Right.
8.
Minimum
Okay.
8.
You bury Talon
Talon.
Dallin Teep.
deep into his armor.
It's also glowing red hot.
Is that gonna be it?
I'm gonna look at him dead in the eyes, say, mother, gnome fucker. And that'd be it.
Intimidation.
That is going to be a 15.
You have a +4. Oh, you trained, aren't you?
He stares you down. Alright. Big Orc's going to make a swing at Armados.
Disadvantage.
Misses.
Excellent.
It's the next attack, though.
Misses.
Hey!
That disadvantage, man.
Kill him.
That is going to come
Just
to...
fly up high in the air from now on.
Melloc is going to maintain the Witch Bolt on that guy. And deal 2 points of damage.
Woo!
At this point, it's become more like a small like, current than a bolt. But
You know,
You guys-
But
you
it
guys
still
are nice-
stands.
it still stands.
Static shock.
Thea, action.
I'm thinking.
Oh, I thought you weren't paying attention.
God damn it.
I'm gonna give, since I can see his face, I'm gonna give this signal for attention and this signal for
Or-
jerking off.
I will watch Carson.
well, Jonathan's thinking face in the. I don't know,
He's worried too much about mid-max distance. So if you're within range, you're going to be able to hit. I need something, Jonathan.
I know.
Well,
Alright, yeah, we're just gonna. I'm gonna maintain concentration on this spell by
Why?
doing a sling.
Yeah, well,
Why?
This one wants to travel back around. He's gonna
Like,
go
just-
all.
He,
Oh.
he's kind of locked in with me, buddy. He ain't going
yeah, no,
nowhere.
he's dead.
Okay, that's true. That's
I
true.
think it's actually an action to dismiss it, so you may not want
Yeah, it
to.
is an action.
Can I start? I mean, can I start another concentration spell at all?
You can
It's not an
you can
action
perform
dismiss.
another.
Because there'd be no reason to dismiss when you could just start a spell.
Yeah, you can just drop concentration all. Yeah,
Okay. This is where it's tough because I haven't really looked deeply at your character. I'm trying to figure it out still.
Sling.
Sling was what I was thinking, but that's pretty weak for Thea. She could do better. It's very conservative.
Nice.
Yes.
She has a scimitar just like you did, with high dex.
Okay. She can't move in the distance though, so we're just gonna sling. So roll a d20 and I'll add my dexterity to it. Is that correct?
Yes.
So plus 4 to the modifier.
Work on legs.
It's 15, I think.
15 hits.
Let's see if she's trained around. It's 1d4, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 1d4 plus dex. 1 plus 4.
4.
So 4 total?
5.
5 total.
5 total.
Oh god. Okay, I was gonna sling. Okay.
She flings a rock at it, hits it upside the head, it kind of wobbles for a second. Is that it for Althea?
Yep.
Fido.
Concentration.
Lion coward.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
No, well, it's I just also last turn I realized it's a bonus action to do the damage, so I still get a regular attack as well.
Okay, we'll roll damage for the bonus action.
Well, roll damage for bonus action. 5 plus 8, 13.
What is this?
Bonus damage on him.
Okay.
I'd like to move like hovering right here.
Move
And
that
I
with
would-
you.
I would like to shoot an arrow at his back.
Okay, roll damage.
Roll to hit. Yeah.
Roll hit, excuse me.
17.
17 will hit.
Am I good? Am I good, Daddy? 7.
Okay.
I don't know how I feel about him standing on top of Riff like that. It feels wrong.
Anything else? Fido?
That will end my turn.
Talk. Action.
I'm walking on sunshine.
Okay, yeah, we're just.
Whoa.
Wait, are the spikes there?
Yes.
Yes, I'm just in the
No.
air.
Did she dismiss them?
Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can
No,
roll
not
as
yet.
far. I think I was able to, but I'm not sure.
That would have been as far as you could go to
That's it?
within 10 feet. Yeah. You were 3 squares away right before you picked up everything.
I can't shillelagh him. I can't do anything to him.
Shillelagh.
I'm gonna
You
dart
can't
him.
reach.
Yes.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna just pull a dart out from my belt. I carry darts.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
dart this one.
Always
Okay.
make sure
I think it's
Dart
1d4.
Roll an attack.
It's a
Bro.
dex based
Bro, I play
dex-based
darts.
attack. Okay, if it's trained, it should be 4, I think, right?
What?
Plus 4?
If you have a dart,
If he has
are you
proficiency,
proficient in
he's
darts? Alright,
saying
then it's your
trained.
proficiency bonus plus your dex.
Yeah, there's your other. So it's 14.
14 hits. Roll
Okay,
damage.
so roll damage. 20. I don't even know if it does a plus. So that's a 1.
Plus your
20?
dex.
You throw a dart in the back of his neck,
What's
but
your
it still stands.
Yeah, it's 3
Remember,
damage.
Wait, how
Roll
many
it,
points?
it's 3 darts.
3 damage?
Yeah.
Alright. You throw a dart in the back of his skull, back of his head, which kind of pierces up into his brain, and he just kind of falls down.
Well, I'll be damned.
How many,
Drax
how many
says,
points was
"Do I
that?
have a bar?"
3 points total.
No, I'm saying in darts. How many points?
We're not getting into that.
Or, you gotta play
Alright, talk. Anything else?
That's it?
Baron.
Alright.
Don't you fucking touch him.
I'll move up 5 feet.
For all the times you come and claimed it, come and stolen a kill. Come on now.
I want to be.
23.
That's forever. Yeah, I want to move back on. I will swing Q into space.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and wield it two-handed.
Okay.
Versatile.
I would like to put my great axe in front of his.
I don't think that helps.
Stop it.
8.
Misses.
He would undeniably shatter your great axe.
We both don't have
He's
inspiration.
Well.
Good.
Nice try, though.
That's awkward.
Did you drop concentration on this yet?
Talk.
During your turn? Okay. So you're maintaining it?
I will stand here.
I forgot my bonus action
Yeah.
there.
Do you want to?
Yeah, kind of.
Why did I move to this side so we could be flanking?
So, you don't want to, or I was asking,
Yeah.
I was wondering if you were
No,
asking
he
a
wasn't
bonus
even gonna
action.
be
No, did you want to dismiss it?
If you're leaving it there,
I'd like to
I'm
turn
not gonna
like a
dismiss it
Baron.
right now, don't worry about it.
Scoff. See, this is
I
what
thought you were
happens when
asking
you
if
try
I
to
wanted to
take
use
my
the bonus
kill.
action to do it.
Watch you miss.
No, it's actually if you wanted
I
to.
recklessly attack, bro.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right.
I kind of shrugged my shoulder a little bit.
This guy is going to swing at Rogar.
Good.
Flailing range. the back with the big one.
That's going to be a natural 20.
Well, me,
Good.
I mean, I just I shoot your message says nice.
One steel poison.
Take 16 points of slashing.
Good.
It's all I wanted.
I just want to fucking bleed all over the place.
Rogar, it's your turn.
Good.
I want him to die with my blood all over
Let me,
him too.
let me take 16 points of damage. What's 16 minus 32? 16.
Slayer, what's with you in the number 16?
Or you could just add negative 16 to 32. I mean,
Hey, at least you're not as dumb as I am weak.
Which would be 6. Exactly.
What did he hit me with? I need to know.
A great axe.
Good. I'm gonna take it from
I'm
his
so
dead
weak I
fucking
probably
corpse.
couldn't
Yes.
wear those gauntlets.
Roll, do something.
Man,
I'm so weak I
going to
probably couldn't
intimidate
wear
him.
the gauntlets if you gave them to me.
You already tried that.
To give me the 19 strength.
You could.
These are immune to intimidation. Right now.
Kill him.
Recklessly attack.
Thank you.
So easy.
14 plus.
14 plus 5, I think.
Hits.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
He's dead.
Well, I'm just dead.
Oh, wow. That's 6.
You cleave him in two.
Good.
You leave him in twain. Mark Twain.
I would like to look at the big one and intimidate him now. I want to look at the big
still
one.
locked in with
You've already
me.
given up on taking the axe off his dead body. You just said that like
I already have one. It's not
it was
magical.
about 10 seconds ago.
Amato.
Wait, I want to intimidate the big one.
Alright,
I want to tell him
Talk heard it.
that
You should take the axe off
I'm
his dead body.
coming for him and his
roll
mom.
intimidation.
His mom fucked the ugliest pig she could find and shit him out. And
Let it be known, he actually had to look up that insult.
I'm going to slice
He's
off a
reading
chunk of
this
his
insult
back
off like a sticky
and
note.
cook it
Roll
like
intimidation.
Progress notes.
Cook it like bacon.
So, 18.
Locked in his intense battle with Armados, he does not hear you.
Could have told you that.
Yeah.
18 and 17.
He rolled a 1 on his listen check.
His listen check.
Could I hear him? Hear some mumbling.
Can I hear some intimidation? Nah.
My turn.
He is kind of far away,
Swinging. That's
Andy
26.
just hates
26 definitely hits.
I think.
That's 10 points.
Alright.
Nice.
Talon bites deep into his arm. He's looking pretty bloody.
Cool.
Still close. Close so far.
He is now going to take a swing against you.
With disadvantage.
That is going to be a 15.
19.
Okay. He
Not
misses.
left turn.
He's going to make a second attack.
With disadvantage.
Oh god. One was a 5, one was a 20.
Oh shit.
So he misses both times. Melloc is going to take an action. Melloc is going to throw a chromatic orb at this guy's face with fire damage. That is going to miss. Thea.
Just like old
Melloc
times,
will move
Melloc.
out here too. Sure.
That's the Melloc we remember.
I still
Miss
like the-
horribly.
I still like the one time you rolled a 20.
Worst.
5 squares. I'm gonna
That's
sling.
than A.
We're gonna conserve.
What are you doing? Go to swing? Sling? Okay.
Insults later on.
It's only one, right?
Listen closely.
Why are you rolling a d10 spin down?
I have a d20. I don't know why. Alright, so gonna be a 15.
Misses.
Alright, yeah.
Misses.
Misses.
Dude's pretty resilient.
Vado.
She's done.
Mm-hmm.
Action.
Bonus action.
Full damage.
Burning. 1 plus 6, 7.
What are you burning him with?
Heat
Heat
metal.
metal, bro.
He kind of howls out in agony.
And I let fly my arrow true.
Roll.
Oh yes, 20.
Roll damage.
Shit. My arrow true. Straight in Armados.
9 damage.
Damn it!
Pull up.
Oh god.
Push your arrow.
I was just trying to be like
Straight in his jugular.
Some of the
Nice.
spell magic.
And falls to the ground.
Nice.
Bleeding out.
Hey, Andy, with the flying boots.
You know what? That is a total of 4 kills for me now in this entire campaign.
So if he enacts like the 4
Belloc got 4
duration-
kills in that. The whole thing. That encounter.
I got 4 kills in this
Actually, it's been
entire
more like
campaign. That's my 4th kill in this entire time.
Excellent.
Everybody gets 284 experience.
Yay.
We're going to be doing experience every encounter
Wicked.
for this, just for this one.
Just let me know when I'm.
Wait, so what's our experience in now?
Add 284.
The first time, so I have no idea what the actual number is.
Current number now is 5525 plus 2.
And somebody mark this down. 37 gold. You find it on the
Got
other.
it.
Person's the goalkeeper.
Make
I
no
should have
luck
controlled
carry all
Thea.
those.
She would just be curing light wounds all day on me.
That's why you're not controlling Thea. Because you're.
Yeah, you basically make her be your like.
Alright,
dragon
so
fighter.
what we doing?
Conservatively.
Alright, so
I
we
want to
left.
control Thea.
I'm gonna go ahead and search the giant dude's body. Just because.
Okay. What are you looking for?
Anything and everything.
You don't find anything
magical
other
great
than the
axe.
normal orc wear.
Nice.
You said
Nothing of
magical
use.
great eggs?
Does he have a magical great axe?
We definitely need to search the rest of the bodies to see if we might find any orders. Like,
Just
who might be
works,
commanding
man.
this troop.
I would like to examine the banner they were carrying.
We're
They're,
500.
It is the familiar orc eye that you have been that you
They're
saw
all
in
drinking and
Vandalin.
raping, okay? They ain't got time for
Alright.
revenge.
These are obviously part of Ugluk's
Raping
plan.
pigs.
I want to fold the banner and carry it with me.
Okay.
I
And go.
Mark down an orc.
Orc out to do.
Mark
Great
down.
minds think alike.
Mark down an orc eye of Grunch banner.
I was about to say that. She interrupted me.
Well, you know what? Thought it was flying.
Grunch
Yeah,
is
she's
G
like-
R
You're flying in
U
the air.
M
That's
S
taken
H.
from me.
G R U U
Well, I would
M
like to
S
carry it
H.
for you.
You guys should punch each other.
It is the orc god.
I'll watch.
How do you spell it?
G R U U M S
Ooh,
H.
Sure time he said it.
Yeah, you said it 3
Wait, how do you spell it? I'm just kidding.
Lightning bolt.
G-R-U-U.
Mellock's about to know lightning bolt. So.
S-H.
Taylor knows it L5.
No, it's just a weird spelling. That's fine.
What?
All right, what are we doing, guys?
Circle
Alright,
the-
so
You search the bodies, you find nothing in
this
those.
is definitely
No papers, no nothing.
this is definitely
Okay,
a
I
loose
stopped
band,
flying, yeah.
but they're coming from the direction of where we're heading. That
She's lightning
does not sit very well with me.
Seems like bad
I
news.
mean,
All right.
about how long was I flying?
I would say roughly 10 minutes.
Okay, that's fine. I still have
Alright,
3 hours
guys,
and 50
Get,
minutes.
mark it down though.
Yeah.
Guys, this group came from the direction of Leyland. That doesn't sit very well with me, so I think we should kind of book it there.
I agree. We need to
I
see
think
the
that
council.
Mellock also
fly
agrees.
ahead and scout out.
Rogar
I
run.
tried asking that earlier and it was shot down.
How fast can he move in this guy by himself?
30 feet.
Can he
Actually,
move his
per-
moving-
He's saving
yeah,
normal
my
movement
same
speed.
movement speed.
It's not like he's casting
Not
fly on
late.
himself.
Just wait till I get my totem animal of the eagle, and then I.
Alright, so,
fly.
do y'all want to take a short rest real quick?
How
Or,
far are we
rest?
from Leyland? Like, how far?
you're still at least a day out.
Short rest, that way everyone can
Take a
everyone
short day rest.
can-
You're not gonna make it before nightfall. So.
Right.
I got a D12 plus
I
1.
think we should go hard until nightfall.
Yeah, we
And
should
rest
go
then.
hard until night.
All right.
I agree with this.
Okay. I can
Mellock
agree with
is going to try to heal up a couple.
that. I have 2 greater health potions. Shit, it's a family policy one.
Yeah,
Well, we're about to take a long rest anyways while we
So
wait the night
I
out.
say that the council could be in danger, and we don't want the same thing to happen.
Mellock's gonna heal up to full.
We're waiting.
Okay.
Rogar is
How we're
going
going.
to
Alright, continue down
Yes.
Look at his
Yes.
blood,
Starboard Trail.
and then
Barry
Alright.
is
You heal
enraged.
up anyways.
You continue on Starboard Trail.
Question, alright, so
Try to be the folk here.
the timeline that just passed, did we travel till nightfall?
I'm getting to that point.
Okay, so Mellock healed, but if Mellock healed, I'm going to go ahead and tell Rover to heal up too.
Yeah, y'all said you were taking a short rest, right?
No,
No, we're
we were
scratching
yeah, we were
Oh,
scratching that,
no
like-
short rest.
No, we're like
Oh,
booking
okay,
it till
okay.
nightfall.
All right.
We're
We're
gonna go
going
hard till
back
night.
down to 21 then.
Barry is very adamant that we must get to land as soon as possible.
Okay. All right. So you're continuing to check down Tribord Trail.
There might be
Sun
some delay.
sinking low.
It's my nature.
You begin to see off in the distance the glint of the sea.
It's romantic.
the bar.
I turned to Fado
You
and
see-
I have a folding
You
boat.
see the intersection with Tribord Trail and where it dead ends into the high road.
looking over the ocean, I turn to Fado and say, "Do you know any barmaids in the area?"
Possibly, but I haven't seen this land yet.
There are no towns anywhere near here. So.
I was going to say, this is
There's
the...
the joke.
Wait, wait, wait.
Fails to score with mermaids.
Okay. All right. You make it to the intersection just as the sun is dipping
Only
below
this
the
fast.
horizon.
Set camp.
Set camp.
I didn't completely fail with her either.
All right.
Set up
Setting any
the
watches? Are y'all setting the camp
This is
on the
land.
road, off the road?
Let's say we said it's slightly off the road.
As usual.
There's no tree line or anything. It's just basically open plain.
Okay.
A little bit of hill,
Delightful.
not
All right,
really.
then set us on the nearest high ground.
And you have the coast off in the distance, not anywhere close.
Right,
Just
okay.
off in the distance.
Yeah, set us on the nearest high ground.
Alright.
Nearest high ground. Okay.
Can I smell the sea breeze?
Yeah, you have a small hill that you can.
Can we
Alright.
smell the
When,
sea
when I
breeze?
say hill, I mean like it's like a 20-foot incline.
We'll set up there, and I'll go ahead and take first watch.
DM, can I smell the sea breeze?
Did we
then?
take a
You
short
can't.
rest?
Well,
No,
we're getting
we're
ready to. We booked it across the road.
Okay,
Feels
You're,
good to be near the
it's
sea.
the sun's setting though. You're about to take a long rest.
I'll take second
I can
second
teach
watcher.
you.
Second watch.
Second watch.
Alright.
First watch here.
I'll take
Third.
third and I'll set my hunting trap ever so faithfully 10
Okay.
feet away from my cot.
Did you ever decide how long it would take for me to learn Orcish from him? Because I would like to, like, if
It's
we're
gonna take
resting.
about a month or two.
Yeah, but if we're resting, I would like to, like, learn.
Yeah, y'all can take y'all can take a couple hours to.
Okay.
We'll, you've
Keep track of how many.
every
hours.
long rest. We're gonna let you just remind me, and
Okay.
we'll say
40
say about 2 hours.
I'd like to
Okay.
take a
I'm not
slab of orc meat.
No,
out
you're
of my
sleeping. You're just,
backpack,
like, helping me learn Orcish.
Well, I'm
skewer it,
Interesting.
and then
You're
rotisserie
sleeping in your
it.
sleep.
All right, all
Alright,
three of y'all's
osmosis.
watches go uneventful.
Plotto come cover me.
The sun starts to break in the east.
All right.
As you all rise.
We healed.
Whoa.
I'd say you're at least a half day out from Leyland.
All right, let's keep moving.
All right,
All right.
head south down the high
We
road.
should continue with all due haste.
Yeah, there's no reason to hold up now.
All right.
Do we see smoke in the distance?
What?
It's easy, buddy.
No, John.
Slow down. We know you're talking.
Everybody
I
give me a
know.
perception check.
Nope, I'm not seeing shit.
Oof, me neither.
Okay, I got a 17 plus 6. Okay, it's 23.
Yeah, no, I rolled in.
Roll for Thea.
Not nearly the same. Not as good as J-Law.
All right. As you're making your way down the road, Melek says stop.
Collaborate and listen.
You can see something moving up in the distance.
Ooh.
Is it ice? Is it back from brand new edition?
What?
No. Thank you.
As a
It
bard,
points
I very
out
greatly appreciate this.
To talking Thea, your eyes are a little bit better than mine. Down there in the hills, do you see movement? Roll perception with advantage. Twice.
He has.
That was for you. Roll for Thea.
With
With
Man.
advantage.
It's like tracking all over again.
God.
So mine was a 10.
Plus
So,
6.
you basically think that
Would
he's
you
your
melt that
self.
dice down?
No, but I believe no.
Well, it's a
No, you
16.
basically you basically
You-
honestly think that.
No, I don't trust my own vision. I definitely believe that Millock, what he's saying is right.
What did he see?
He honestly thinks that he did not see.
He didn't
anything.
see anything. But he's
Thea
like,
and Talk both believe.
but Talk's like, yeah, Millock,
Heard.
I'm
Well,
sure
I would
that
like
there's
to-
something there if you saw it.
So, okay, as they say they don't think they've seen anything, I would like to shoot a message to Melek and I'd be like, hey, are you sure you saw something?
I don't know, but I think I saw movement
I believe you.
off in the distance.
Well, this is just between me and him. Shut up. Okay, well, I believe you. We should move with caution then.
Okay.
I'll scout it out.
You have like barrow downs on your left.
Alright, any fresh tracks?
You can tell that the group of orcs that you met had moved through here.
So,
But other than that, there doesn't seem to be any other tracks
okay,
that have been here in the past week.
excellent.
The Druids don't seem to.
Ranger skills.
The Druids don't seem to have like sensed anything, but
That's without a roll.
really
That's
thinks
just what's natural.
thinks he saw something.
Okay, so if Millar's pointing something out, can I go see if I can see it?
You could certainly try.
Okay.
You've seen this discussion.
Advantage?
Correct.
Yeah, go ahead and roll with advantage.
Ooh.
20?
Okay, you definitely see movement off in the distance and to the left,
Give me a
kind of
light.
behind the hilly areas.
So, town, hilly area, barrow downs? Or is it
The
coast?
barrow downs is the hilly area.
Okay.
You got coast off to your right.
Can I gauge the distance?
About a mile. You can't make out what it is. You see shadows moving.
Okay, so Melok is right. There's some sort of movement going on off in the hills. It could be the orcs preparing to strike at the town. We should definitely investigate. It is our duty.
Okay. Give me a marching order.
Me first.
Rogar taking point.
Usual suspects.
Baron and myself flanking off to each side.
I would like to flank with Baron.
And the druids. Well, Malak, where does Malak want to be?
I would like
Melon
to
wants to
point,
be right here.
That's
I
what
want to
I
be in the
figured.
center.
I would like to look at Fado and I say keep both your feet
yeah.
on the ground.
My concentration failed me.
So they don't spawn.
Well, I'm not
Druid's
going
bringing
to.
up the back.
Why would I do that?
The one that can't track in the front, basically,
If I was
Yeah,
Baron,
yeah.
then maybe.
That's why I got Baron off to the side.
as well.
I can track pretty well.
As well.
We're not tracking. We're
No, I say, who do you take
Oh, that's
before
me right
Rogar?
there. Melon will be about
I'm
right
proficient in survival.
there. Okay.
Come to the soda.
You start.
high five.
Or you make it just straight down the middle of the
I
road.
actually think it's sensible for Thea to be up front.
Is it? It's off to the side of the road, right?
You saw movement off to the left in the
Okay.
backgrounds.
I don't want to follow the road there. I want to like off the beaten path route.
Off the beaten path, so everybody's okay.
Yeah.
Just don't worry about this, but
Right.
off
Yeah,
the beaten
I
path,
mean, if you guys.
off the side.
But that's the marching order, yeah.
All right.
Where's my face? All right, I like it.
When we're within 200 feet, I would like to slow down and roll, like, to try to stealth it.
Okay.
Is that fine with everyone?
All right. You
I
start
have
moving. You
disadvantage,
start moving
so
off towards the
that's
movement that you
unfortunate.
saw. Kind of make your way over the hilly areas.
As I walk, kind of look for tracks.
You can try.
Do you get advantage since
What
it's
type of
hilly?
terrain is this?
I'll cast past
This
the.
would be hilly terrain,
I'll cast past
not
the.
mountainous. Just
Hilly's not actual in the categories.
okay. So
It has to go somewhere.
Welcome to.
what are the category options again?
I have no idea.
Hey, so guys, I'll cast Pest without trace.
That
Ranger.
sounds bad. Don't do
Can
it.
you guys get? Can, all
Can you
get
can you cast it on everybody?
I believe it can target everyone within a certain range.
Double check it real quick.
I will.
I just looked it up.
This would be grassland.
So it's one person at a time.
That's 30. Everybody's at 30 feet.
Actually, I tell you that this would be coast.
Okay. Everyone within 30 feet.
Okay.
I was doing a spell check.
And it gives us plus 10 to stealth.
No,
Stealth checks only.
18.
Stealth.
18
Yeah,
on
that's what I
survival
said.
check.
To stealth. There are. It looks like there has been some travel, but you can't really tell what. But
Okay.
some of the grass is laid over, but not really any solid.
Give me that die.
Why?
You don't know whether
Did
it's
you see
beast,
my roll?
creature.
That's bad.
Give me your die.
Why?
Where are the
Just
last
you have a
ones?
text from a phone number.
Ooh, sweet.
Anyways,
Hey, it's Sydney.
Ooh.
Pause.
It's 1:30 already.
No, we don't think this one. Okay.
We haven't done hardly anything.
Stealth check. What are we talking about?
Okay, yeah, y'all are starting to near where you saw them. So everybody roll stealth.
Okay.
Add 10 to your roll.
I get
You're at disadvantage.
They use it at the
You're at
stealth level.
disadvantage.
Damn it. So am I. Alright, so then there's that roll.
natural 20.
Okay.
Alright, cool. So it doesn't matter because I also
I started looking
have
around for
20,
beer
so
and
17.
lost track.
Okay.
Eventually, I get hide in plain sight.
Does that 17 including the plus 10?
Yes.
otherwise it would have been a 30.
So close.
So 11.
I'm at 31.
31 natural 1?
Boots of
Slayer,
element.
Roll.
stop.
Roll twice.
I had disadvantage, bro.
Roll again.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
That's the second one in a row that you rolled.
That's what happens when you talk smack.
Alright.
Shut the fuck up, Slayer.
Everybody kind of hunkers down.
Just made me so happy.
Talking Slater, being a little loud.
Guys, are we sneaking?
They'll never hear me.
You crest a
I
hill,
fucking hate this game.
Rogar.
If we're close to the where the
You
stuff
catch it.
is, oh,
Me and Tom
You catch a glimpse of a group of orcs, as well as some fairly, really large creature you have not seen before. You know, give me a.
who are you pointing at?
I've been to
This
many
guy.
lands.
He's on point.
I see him
I've been to many lands and ravished many
I was on
many
point.
towns.
Give me a nature check.
There, it's not scared.
0 modifier.
Come on.
7.
You think it's a really big, really ugly orc.
Oh, big pig fucker.
And
I should be
approximately
blind, like,
5 other orcs.
I want to kill them all. A charge.
As you peek up, the really big motherfucker looks up and sees you.
Please tell me it hurls a boulder at him.
Are they're at the top of a hill, or we're at the top
No,
of the
they're
hill?
y'all. Rogar's peeking over the top of the hill.
We have
They're down in a little cubby hole.
I'm gonna turn it over.
Points and says something, and the other orcs grab their weapons and start charging at you, and everybody roll initiative.
Okay. Have they seen me yet?
They've only seen Rogar.
Alright. Can I get a surprise round since I don't know I'm there?
Nope.
Oh yeah.
So you just wasted my 30 stealth score.
Yep.
Hey, I had a 31.
That's why you don't let
Try
the giant barbarian in the lead.
I assumed
You had a 35 actually.
I assumed I was in the lead because
Of
I
your
was-
natural stealthy motherfuckerness.
Well, you
That
see,
was
that's
crap.
not what happens when we discuss the marching order. Dingus here loves to get in the fucking front and ruin everything.
Well, he's not the only dingus.
it's not ruining everything.
I can't help my rolls.
You rolled 3 ones.
Can't
in a
help
row.
my
I
rolls.
watched.
All right, 20. Oh, I need to roll for my
You
luck.
have armor on. You roll with disadvantage. Don't even talk to me like it's the
Do
same
I need to
thing.
heat his metal?
By the way, you've all healed and gotten your spell slots back.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I didn't think.
I'm moving in the front.
Why?
Because you can cover the same distance as everybody else. You can move it when you need to.
It would definitely make more sense to have a.
You
range
can move
in front.
forward, we can move back
It
whenever
depends on
shit
what's
hits the
going on.
fan. There's no need to be like
Yeah,
completely
if we're about to
retarded
bust
about
down
our
the
fucking
door-
like combat
If we're gonna
strategies.
bust down the door, you're the man.
You're always there.
Yeah, if we
But
need someone in the
if we're
front,
20 to
we're
25.
sneaking, you don't.
20.
You're like, you see that episode of Adventure Time? Where they're
What?
sneaking?
22.
Where it's like the fucking retarded toaster talking about, or retarded piper were talking about sneaking. They're like sneaking into the ice. That's you.
15 to 19.
He's like, are we
Guys,
sneaking?
15 to 19.
Sneaking.
John.
No, I,
Yeah. Alright, it's gonna be a 7. J-Law. It's gonna be a fucking 22. Yeah.
God
well,
damn
you
it,
should've
J-Law.
rolled it before.
You and
Jesus.
Rogar roll off.
I also got.
Jonathan, just do your rolls when you're told.
I got it.
Seriously, let that die.
Now, 15 to 19.
Shame it.
All right, 10 to 14.
Oh, and, yeah, 13.
11.
I'm allowed to lecture people. Is it not
Just
okay?
make sure you roll initiative first.
Yeah. Make sure you actually do your rolls.
What was Thea's?
7.
7?
Yes.
Was that,
Alright,
after, was that after her bonus?
Yes.
Or,
Talk Baron.
Someone let
Auto,
Rogar die.
Armados.
So I can character. Not getting on everyone's nerves.
Melloc.
You're not on everyone's nerves.
It's not the same
no,
thing.
Rogar fits you.
No, Rogar is fine, but you just can't run headfirst into everything.
That's what I want to do though. I'm Rogar.
But you can't do that every time.
Why
You-
not? That's
you-
what I
Okay,
wanna do.
Rogar will learn.
Yeah,
You'll get
Rogar-
lots of
Theo was a
practice,
7.
you'll learn.
But
No,
it never
never
happened.
You've had him once.
Rogar, action.
Happened once and he
Where are
got
they?
unconscious and then he felt really sad.
I guess I should probably
Yeah.
set this up.
That'd be a good idea.
I'm sorry, DM. I'm sorry.
Well, Rogar's
carried away.
slightly ahead of us because of the spotting.
6 people. Sorry, Rogar. Sorry.
You're good.
It doesn't help that I'm drunk.
That's why I said I was.
Haha. I was already drunk before I had it.
We know.
Joke's
So,
on you, sucker.
Mr. 6% Wonder.
I know, it's great.
It must be.
All right, they're still scrambling to gather their things.
Right.
Heard.
Okay.
Actually,
Move between those two.
I'm gonna breathe. Breathe weapon.
Breath weapon?
Yeah.
Okay, you can hit these two.
Actually, can I hit these two instead?
No, you cannot.
I can't angle it that way.
Stand up
It's too
15
far.
feet.
It's only 15 foot cone.
And they haven't seen us yet. Right.
No.
Okay.
Only
Can I
Rogar.
hit him now?
Nope.
What? I'm at 50 feet.
Actually, yeah, you can.
Both of them?
Both of those.
Sweet. Okay, let's do that.
What's the save? The dexterity
It's a
save.
dexterity saving throw for
Yeah.
breath.
What's your spell DC?
It's on the second page. At the top.
8 plus Constitution plus proficiency.
You don't have a.
You're not rolling. You're not
12,
Rogart. You don't
12,
roll anything.
12.
Rogart, you don't roll anything.
12.
Is it 12?
Yes.
They both make their saves. Roll damage. It's a 2d6.
Yeah, I hate breathe weapons so bad.
It's not like
It's
super
terrible.
It's free.
Dude, it's free.
I just rolled 12 damage though, so they take 6.
They both take 6.
Dude, it's
Nice.
free.
Look at that.
How upset can you be about a free spell?
It's not free. It's not a bonus action. It takes the whole damn thing.
Oh no! It's so free.
It's good.
It's not good. I could have just ran up to him and hit him with a d12.
You can only hit one.
Yeah.
So I'd rather hit one for 12 damage than both for 6. To be fair, if they would have made their saves, I would have hit them both for 12. But
They made their saves. Okay. Anything else?
I would like to taunt the big one.
Okay, you taunt the big one.
Classic.
Talk. From behind, you see your barbarian charge over the hill, and then hear this thunder.
And you have no idea what's going on up there.
I'm not even on a fucking square. I'm like in the middle of a square.
Hello?
It's because they already got moved.
1, 2,
Like right now?
3, 4. Is this the hill right here?
Yeah, we'll say that's the hill. As you're cresting the hill, you see 5 orcs,
Bless you.
and you know this is a hill giant.
Do we need my boot?
Look.
By Rogart.
My full
Did I mention
boot
that I wanted
you
to
gave me?
rage as a bonus action?
No, you did not.
Hey, I want to rage as a bonus
Tough
action.
Oh god.
Prime example.
If Rogar dies,
His
it'll probably
intelligence
be
is an
character.
8 for a level, for a reason.
It's not. It's actually a 10 now.
Yeah, he should be playing his character a lot smarter than his character.
It's the wrong character sheet.
His character's actually kind of smart for a barbarian,
It's a 10.
but you wouldn't know it from how he plays it.
Yeah.
Hey, we have plenty of range support. He'll be fine.
Rogar's always fine.
Rogar's
Rogar's always fine when Rogar's gonna
Man,
die.
as long as
He's
they
never.
don't
Rogar's
break
been
the
fine
hill,
at lower levels.
gonna
You
surprise
sat
the
out
shit
in the
out of
past 2
We're gonna
encounters.
He's fine.
No, but I'm going to
Come on,
like, try to
talk, I need something.
them,
I know.
Until I get killed.
I'm
give them
thinking about
disadvantage on
range.
their
I'm not just sitting here doing nothing.
like all of them.
Dude. I need you to calm down a little bit. Okay. The problem is
Well,
I wanna-
everybody's turn is taking like 5 minutes.
I
When
don't
it
want to
should.
take. I don't.
That's the thing.
Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna do. I'm actually gonna do spike growth again. Sorry, Regard.
This is you, not Thea.
They'll come to you.
Yeah, he's got it.
You have spike growth
Yes.
as well. Okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
They'll come to you.
Where are
Don't
you doing
move.
spike growth at?
Just be still, and you'll be fine.
Rogar, don't move.
Where are you centering it?
I'm
next to
hiking the
Rogar.
area.
Right next to Rogar?
Yeah.
So here?
Well, yeah.
There?
Just like,
Sure. Okay.
Whichever one- there should be one that gets all of them, and that should be it.
what does Spiny grow around?
At least it's flowery. You better make it flowery.
Yeah, you have to make it flowers.
He
Yeah.
is gonna take care of that.
Flowers.
That's, you hear the word flowers whisper from behind you.
Alright. All that area, this area is spike growth.
Oh, okay. Alright, you're making me uncomfortable. Don't rate me.
Alright. Rogar,
Only
you
at
see all around you these giant spikes just jut up from the ground. You are very scared to move. Talk anything else?
Captain
That's all I got.
Bear in action.
Ah.
You see both your Dragonborn and your Druid ally run up to the top of the hill. Your Dragonborn disappears. This loud, thunderous, cacophonous.
Okay, who did he hit with his fire breath?
You don't know.
It's good, right?
Oh. Alright.
You're behind the hill. You see him disappear over.
10 feet gets me to the top of the hill.
Where are you at? Yeah. Well,
Okay, now can I see?
yes.
Who looks slightly crispy?
These two.
Alright.
They're kind of patting out some fires on their clothes.
Do I recognize a hill giant?
You do.
Alright. I'm gonna do a nature check for some information.
Trying to recall information about hill giants.
Doesn't call shit.
3.
He's
You
like,
know
man,
it is a hill giant. You know they live in hills. And you know they're really fucking strong.
Got it.
Wait, does he know that they're big?
I think that's obvious.
You never know.
If you rolled a 1, he probably would be like, it's a
I
little...
can really taste the Captain Crunch.
Okay.
Can you?
I'm going to pull out my
You're
longbow
on burn
and
for-
fire a
yes.
shot at the hill giant.
Roll for attack.
Has it taken damage yet?
Sharpshooter.
Yes.
Sharpshooter active.
The balls!
Hits.
Bonus action. I'm going to apply Hunter's Mark.
You need to do that before you attack from now
Bonus
on.
action.
I know, but you take your you Hunter's Mark and then you attack.
I think it says one.
You can take your bonus action
that'd be like a
anytime
reaction.
during your turn. But
More of a
it needs to be
Like staring
it
strike.
needs to be Hunter's Mark before.
Does it really say that?
Yes, but I'm letting
I'll look
I'm
it
letting
up
it slide.
Okay.
I'm just saying from now on, do it first. Do your Hunter's Mark first.
I remember doing that, and I think you had to do it first. That's what Ranger.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 1d4, right?
No, that's a D6.
That's d6. Okay.
Yeah, and when that target dies, I can transfer it.
Yes, you can. You can transfer it at any point in time.
Colossus Slayer,
Actually.
Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, Ranger's OP. We know.
For what?
Oh, yeah.
It's not important.
Alright.
What do you need?
Yeah.
I just want to look at
You just want to look at it?
Yeah.
Okay, I need it for
11,
reference.
What's your favorite enemy?
14. Alright, it's 24.
Orcs are one of his favorite enemies. 24.
You're
Nice.
Are you a cannibal?
you
Okay.
should be.
And then I will back up 10 feet again behind him.
Duck back behind him.
Yep.
Okay.
Run tactics.
This guy is going to lumber up to this thing that just spit fire at him. Roll
Spit
40.
out fire.
Roll 44.
Yeah, Will.
Spit out fire.
This shit's hard to deal with. Oh, damn it.
Does he spit out fire?
I hate these D4s. They're so slippery. Assholes.
It's so slippery.
5.
Can you get my hands on that?
Yes.
Two more.
6.
So 5 plus. Sorry, this is actually a.
That's a
Oh
4.
shit. Okay, so that's a 4. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's
So
up
that's
right.
11 damage. Wow.
Alright.
Spike Growth OP. Fuck.
And he is going to swing at Rogar with his giant club. It's going to be an 18 versus AC
Hits.
It is.
and a 12 versus AC.
Doesn't hit.
Okay. Roll damage for the first attack. Take 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
This is the first fight we've been in.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So you're good for now.
How many points?
18.
Seems legit.
And that's going to complete its turn. Fado.
So I've heard all this going on over there.
Yeah, and you've seen your ranger friend come up, pull out an arrow, shoot, and run back.
Heard.
It's about 5.
They haven't seen me yet, so this is gonna be fun.
Unless you poked over the hill, they haven't seen you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They're gonna see me, all right. I am going to pull out the flag,
Okay.
and I'm going to use prestidigitation to light a torch.
Okay.
That I'm going to put like angled outwards towards my backside, so it's like glowing behind me.
Okay.
And now I'm going to float
Okay.
and just go like above the hill with the flag attached to me,
Okay.
so it hangs down below me
Okay.
as I float
Yeah.
above.
Okay. I will say you'd be able to do all of that for your turn.
Yeah, that's my entire turn. That was entirely planned. So
So,
I'd like to float
like
up
right
above the
here?
battlefield.
That's about as far as you can get.
That's
A
fine.
giant sized javelin.
So I'm like 20 feet up.
Okay.
No, the hill giant rolls a 1 as close.
So now I'm glowing and I have their flag and I'm just like, haha.
How does your torch not light on fire?
Well, I said it's angled out.
It's fine.
And the flag's below
Alright,
me.
Arbados.
In your pants?
Okay, so I'm
If
going
he
to move
asked,
the
I was
crest of
gonna
the
ring
hill.
it with my belt or something.
There you go. How many feet was that, would you say?
10.
10 feet? So I got a whole
Also,
20
as
feet
soon
of
as it's
movement?
down far, I can just snuff it out.
Alright,
You can dash to get in
I
there.
can, but I ain't running through them spikes.
You
Shit.
should let them
Why
come
don't
to
you
you.
make fun of the hill giant?
They'll come
I'm
to
sure
you.
that would go over well.
After Margar's dead.
Did I surprise
I
any of
want to
them?
die and become a monk.
You don't know if they're paying attention to
That
you
would
or not.
require you to actually think.
How
Are
could
you
they
ready
not
for
pay
that?
attention to
Monks
the
are
giant
legit.
glowing
Well,
thing?
To be
It's not
fair,
really
you're
actually
behind them when they're focused on the guy that's right in the middle of them.
True, true. Okay.
I just realized I was like,
Alright.
That's nice to know your pencil.
I'm going for surprise factor here.
Shit. They're all encompassed in spikes. So, what can I actually do here?
I would like to call it an abyssal. Be wary of the giant.
I'm gonna no callback, no shit.
I just saw Rogar charging. So.
Yeah, no, I can currently see my my companion engaged
Yeah, but
with
Rogar's
like
a man.
6 different. Rogar's are also very potentially going to die in this encounter.
That's fine. I want a monk.
Hey Rogar, don't recklessly attack. It's not worth it.
I always
Bro, it's not worth it.
Alright,
Monks
so
are
I can,
fun.
we're gonna
Monks are broken.
I want to play a monk. I just read that shit.
we're
You
gonna
can
move our
fucking
remaining 5
catch a
squares
missile
off the
and
angle
throw it
or to
back
the
at
left.
them.
Well, you
I'm
know
sorry,
what
what?
the only
We'll
problem?
move
You don't have
5
weapons.
squares at an angle to the left to get in view of the.
Here,
5 squares?
1
Yeah.
to 4.
2,
I mean,
3,
it's fine.
4,
You
5.
can ask Andy if.
And I'm gonna
If you move right here, you're outside, then you can attack this guy.
Let's do that then.
What?
Okay.
Why not?
Where you can
Roll
check
attack.
character once.
That is that's an 11.
11 is going to miss.
I figured as much.
I get you.
Your talent kind of gets
Yeah, but no.
caught up in the thorns that are surrounding the
Nothing
guy.
transfers on
Talent
you.
slash
Just
through, but
level.
doesn't make contact with the orc.
Thanks.
It deflects talent enough to miss the orc.
Yeah, and so we're just gonna. What will be, will be. Rogar's got a death wish.
Okay. That is going to be your turn.
Yes, it will be.
Mellock's going to move up.
Shatter.
Fireball!
I wish.
Fireball.
I wish. Mellock's like, oh
Critical
shit.
fail. Fireball on self.
There's no attack roll, it's a save joke. Mellock is going to cast Shatter.
It's okay. If I die.
Right here.
Wild mage.
Getting 1, 2, 3, 4.
Preston, you said that. You saw.
He's going to sculpt this spell around you so you automatically make your saving throw and do not take any damage.
If I die. what's
Or-
happening?
Spell save is a 14.
I just want to roll a wild magic.
You're not gonna die. Calm down.
It is a dex save.
I'm not worried. I mean, it's part of the game. If you die, we die.
No one ever died.
No one's dying.
Somebody
We also
could
agreed,
die.
when we were facing Ulu, when both Thea and Talk came really close to dying with both 2 failed saves.
Alright.
Every character I've played is usually unconscious.
Oh, yeah.
That one makes a
I forgot how it
save.
goes.
Except for
Equipment.
the bard. The bard is the only
That
character
one makes
I
a
played which-
save. That one does not make a save.
You guys have had come close to dying.
The giant makes his save.
Game worries me none.
No. Actually, I was 2 points from death when we faced
So how much damage is Shatter? 3d8?
2 points.
You didn't.
Shatter
I didn't
is
succeed on the
3d8.
save, I would have
Nobody
died.
dies.
We're not supposed to die. Are you not trying to kill
I'm not actively trying to kill you, but if there's not the risk, then it's not interesting. It's not fun.
That's why I threw the shed. You know, their AC tank was like 46. I'm like, why do I want to
Yeah, no, I'm glad we didn't get hit by that.
I tried to drown Justin.
Yeah, no, I almost drowned.
I had
That
to-
was not fun.
I didn't do the wrong save. or else I
Yeah,
would've drowned
no, I
someone.
probably.
I was
Even though I'm a sailor.
made it even funnier.
I tried to like struggle to take out my folding boat.
That's going to
You
be
should have it. You should have that somewhere.
Oh yeah, you're right. We got to the end of that. Shit.
That was funny. I enjoyed that a lot.
You
That's
sadistic
not fair.
motherfucker.
That is orc.
Then you almost killed the entire party.
Yes.
Yeah, let's not forget that. No one's ever gonna remember that
You
one.
killed Droop, you bastard.
You killed Drew.
I was talking about the 3 bugbears in the fucking manor.
Hey,
That
that
was
was
also
the
Rogar's
starting
fault.
set, dude.
Seer Venom Fang, Rogar's fault. 3 bugbears, Rogar's fault.
But no one ever dies.
Alright, this guy's looking really rough. This guy,
Like Slayer's just talking.
this guy's just dead.
God, I hope you go down so D&D will teach you a lesson.
I'll go down, I won't die.
You be like,
Thea,
make a
action.
ball. Okay,
Yeah. That's
Thea's up. I don't know where the fuck she's standing, but it looks like right here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I wasn't talking to you.
This is really confusing.
They're evenly
Don't
set.
mess with the map.
I mean,
Yeah, but-
I'm looking pretty epic.
Jonathan, if you look, they're evenly set. Just pick a square to move like left or right at this point.
Agreed. I look epic right now.
I think it's as far as I can be right here.
Seems overly flammable.
Okay, so
I'm a bard. Thank you.
Seems unnecessary. There's no like,
Fine,
I'll
I'll
just.
no, if I would
You guys are
boring,
here to witness.
we're gonna cast Moonbeam into these dudes.
You've seen the movie.
It's a 5 foot.
Mad Max. Witness me.
Yeah, this in a line, right?
No,
No, it's in a
It's a cone.
no, it's a cylinder that comes down,
Yeah, yeah.
5 foot wide, 40 feet tall.
Still circle related.
Carson, you've seen Mad Max, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Moonbeam sucks.
That's me up there right now.
Alright, well, Tete's gonna whip out the old sling.
Yeah.
Where?
We're gonna sling a bullet at this dude right
She
here.
slings it all around.
He's fucking around. We got stuff to do.
Sling.
Alright, that's gonna be a 17.
Hits. Roll damage.
I'll roll 1d4
Get it.
plus 4. Goddamn.
Wow.
And you can't even roll on the
Wow.
With a d4.
7. Thea looks around, slings the rock, knocks him prone.
Nice.
Bleeding out. Brains oozing out of the
Awesome.
Wow.
rock-shaped hole.
I'm pretty sure everyone has more kills than me. But then again, I did waste an entire turn floating in the air.
This guy.
Like an angel.
This guy is
Yeah.
going to throw a javelin at you.
But he's not surprised.
No.
He rolled a natural 20 on perception.
Oh shit.
Hit?
He's probably like, what the fuck?
I don't think Andy's ever rolls me a natural 20 in his life.
I know,
I think
right?
It's fairly easy to see floating in the sky.
That's going to be a 10 versus your AC.
15.
Yeah. He's going to miss. He's going to go flying over the hill past you.
You dare try to
This
hit
guy
me?
is going to throw a javelin at Thea.
Can I say that as a reaction?
That is going to hit.
Versus 15?
Yeah.
Okay.
The 21.
I don't think that would hit anyone.
Oh, 15.
Thea's going to take 7 points of piercing damage.
Why don't you shut the fuck up?
Thea takes something.
You
Yeah, I
know,
got it right here.
Back to the top. It's going to be Rogar.
She's
Also, the new
Finally.
word for a white person is wafer.
I should have 35 HP. What the fuck?
Her stats are up.
I know. So she's at 28 right now.
She has more
River.
than I do.
Yeah, I'm trying to find
Actually, no, I
my
have
HP.
36 now.
I'm gonna say we should both have 36.
I have 30.
Oh, wait,
right
one
now.
more.
Alright, no,
I'm
there.
really
I'm
impressed.
fine. Okay.
Wait, did you already do your
I need something.
level? Oh, shoot.
This is taking way too long.
I am going to rage
Okay.
and recklessly attack.
All right.
Classic. Where's my other D2?
Just roll 2. Roll twice.
Don't worry, I won't take it away from your girl. Bitch.
Yeah, you will.
That's
No,
23.
That's
23 will
sweet, that's
hit.
Sweet Jonathan
22.
Poon.
How much HP does the Giants have? Are they close to
9 plus 7, 16.
Plus 7.
He
Raging.
draws all the way
Plus
over
two.
there.
Raging.
Sweet
Raging.
Jonathan Poon thing.
You said 16.
Roll national 20s all day, motherfucker.
Okay.
I rap about this shit, motherfucker.
That was,
You swing a great axe at him. Bites deep into his
that
leg.
was a little Wayne level.
I know, that was the idea.
Alright.
That was a joke.
It should be the
Top.
N word enough.
Action. Talk.
Oh, talk. I'm sorry. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just like, I don't know if I want to go in here.
We're all afraid of spikes.
I'm stuck in one.
I'm not afraid of the
Oh,
spikes.
I love it.
I'm gonna dart this guy right here.
Throw a dart? Sure.
Yeah, it's plus 2.
Line or
Or sorry.
run out there.
Plus 4.
We're gonna drop spikes around you and just stand there.
Miss.
I'll just pump them.
Anything else?
Now is it?
Baron.
Alright, step up 10 feet, stop the hill again. Fire at the big walk. The hill giant, that is.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep rolling sharpshooter.
Okay.
Oh. 10.
Misses.
I forgot to roll towards the racer.
Yeah, you did.
As soon as I dropped it, I was like, shit.
All right.
I did not back up 10 feet.
The hill giant
Nope.
is going to swing his great axe at Rogar.
Nope.
That is a
16, this is AC.
25.
Yeah, it's fish.
And swing again. Natural 20.
Oh, dear lord.
No, you did.
He has his rage.
Damage for the first one.
He has his rage on, he'll be fine.
Do you tap
Where's my other?
He's so good.
You look really concerned though. In reality, you're
Right
like, I don't want to die.
Oh, you have a lot.
I want them
All right. First attack is going to be 15 points of bludgeoning damage. How you doing?
Is that with resistance?
No, you half it for your resistance would be 7.
I'm still doing fine.
I was about to say 15. Which
And then this is
This is the crit.
hill giant. Andy.
Oh god, stop, Andy.
That's 46. Halved is 23.
Okay. So
I am -7.
Rogar is down.
How much HP did you have?
41.
He
You
took.
didn't take 46.
No, he took.
Oh.
He took what?
I took
18.
He took 23.
I took 18, and I went to 23. Then I went 7, went down to 16, and then I took 20, whatever.
I thought we slept tonight. Though.
No, this was in. This is the same battle, dude.
Oh, he took a hit already.
It's in the
Never
same
mind.
battle.
-7.
Yikes.
The orc, the giant hit him once the first
Oh,
round.
that's right.
Missed the
I forgot.
missed the
Should
second
I let him try
swing.
to kill you?
I forgot it was round 3.
I would have to get to what, -41 before I die?
Fado.
You have to make your decision. right?
Let's see what I want to do
There's no
here.
bleeding out anymore. Massive damage is -40.
There are some games that where if you take half your hit points, you have to make a save, otherwise you die.
What is
But we're not
the
doing that.
hill giant wearing?
Not arm.
Raggedy clothes.
What about its weapons?
Club.
They have a wooden club.
Okay, just making sure. Making sure.
Splinters.
Reaching.
Make it splinter.
Reaching.
Shatter on the club.
It's reaching.
I would
Yeah.
I would
But-
like tree armor.
Plus 1 inspiration point.
Okay, sweet. Yeah. Okay. Can't use that spell yet. Okay, just you know what? For you even giving me the inspiration point, I'm gonna go even further with this inspiration.
Armadas, I want you to get plus 1 inspiration too for earlier shield. I keep forgetting about inspiration.
It's fine. So to carry my inspiration a little further, I'm gonna shout, "Silence, you fools!" Like, kind of in a godly tone to them.
Give me an intimidation.
No.
Intimidation guys are not with him today.
Intimidation 5. No, I have +4.
One of them kind of glances
I have
up at you.
mine.
4 intimidation.
Because intimidation goes off of my.
This
charisma.
guy
Of
glances
course
up
it
at
would.
you and sees you.
It's a 9.
This guy glances up at you and sees you. This guy's still in the middle of swinging at Grogar, so he kind of
I feel Rogar should have been knocked back out of the thorns.
no.
Just saying.
He
He
doesn't
only
get
takes
knocked back.
damage if he moves.
You know, arc out of the
Yeah,
spikes.
so I could get to it easy. No.
It's not the way the giant club works.
Be it to action.
That's physics.
Okay, I would like
Physics
to
states otherwise.
cast
Anti-physics.
Dissonant Whispers
We've all played Skyrim.
on this guy, on the hill giant.
Okay.
I've been hit
What
by
does that
troll before.
I whisper a discordant melody that only one creature can hear, racking it with terrible pain. The must make a Wisdom saving throw. On fail, it takes 3d6 psychic damage and has to run away as far as it can.
It's a wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
What's your spell
You
DC?
still have
14.
Jill, I do something this play cab look.
And it has to what? In one failed save?
On a failed save, the it has to move as far away from you as its speed allows.
On its turn or on your turn?
I have its turn.
Yeah, on its turn. It doesn't say as its reaction, if available. It has to move
Okay.
as far away.
Hang on one second.
Hang on, what? Or how you decide to build it?
I'll be honest, I've never read that much.
It's fun.
Because in 3.5 much were stupid. Like, if you did it right, it was the most broken thing ever.
Well, yeah, if you do it right. Because level 20, you can one-hit kill.
All I can imagine now is the story we told us whenever the monk was running with your party blew up your fucking guy's head.
Okay, go ahead and roll
Back
damage.
when you had critical fails for your attack rolls.
6,
You still have that.
8,
You say it was 2d6?
this is 3d6.
Okay.
13 total.
Yeah, 13.
13.
Mm-hmm.
Dissonant whispers.
Okay.
Okay.
If movement is
I just whispered.
40 feet.
Do it, but boy.
So he's going to move 40 feet this way.
How
Roll
much?
44.
Oh, Jesus, he's just
Now
retreating.
we have to chase it.
No, we don't.
What a bitch. I'm gonna call it a bitch. Alright, it's
Oh,
gonna
and
say.
Mr. Ranger's worried about having to chase something.
You're about 44, because it's like 1, 2, 3.
That's 6. It's like,
Oh, it
it's
is
like
4.
this.
Okay.
And that is 7, so 6 plus 7 is 13. Okay.
Jesus, why didn't it die?
It's a hill giant.
Is that it, Fado?
I stare the other ones down as its leader runs.
Armadas.
Alright, so Mr. Hill Giant took off 40 feet that way. Fuck it, let's move as close to him as I can possibly get.
You can dash and get to him.
I can dash and get to him, you say?
Yes.
Why not? Let's dash and get to him. Alright. Swinging away.
Does it have to
You
keep
don't.
running away?
Your dash. Your dash is supposed to
That's
act.
right, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right.
You have a bonus action, but that's it. Can't attack this round.
Alright,
If you had 2 attacks, I would allow it.
I'm not my action surge just for this. You know, let's move. You should action surge before he gets away. Is he want to keep running?
No.
Okay.
What was the name of that spell, Justin?
Dissonant Whispers.
Do I have to have my thing or any movement left to be able to dodge?
No.
Okay.
You would have to use your action to dodge.
Okay, but action
Instead,
to
you use it
dash.
to dash.
Okay.
You have dash, dodge, and hide.
Okay.
And dip. Dodge.
Alright, then we're gonna go ahead and end it there.
Okay. That's going to come to Melloc. Let me. Dissonant Whispers.
8 o'clock in the morning. See if I figured it out.
I'm almost start with 10. I watched all the movies ever.
Uh-oh.
What?
He doesn't move and he doesn't willingly move into dangerous ground.
Ah, it's true.
But it's already too late now.
I heard.
Future reference.
I didn't
future
bother
reference.
writing that just because I didn't think it would have.
That, yeah. I'm trying to mislead.
Well, I didn't.
Trying to mislead
No,
the DM.
I didn't know that.
Melloc
that
is going to fire.
shit.
What's the
I honestly didn't
range
know
on that?
shit. So I didn't bother writing that in the dangerous terrain because I figured they would naturally, like, avoid it.
I have this written in my notebook, but I don't have Melloc's notebook.
Sure.
There it is. 120 feet. Yeah, Melloc's within 120 feet. He's going to shoot 3 scorching rays at the ogre.
Yeah.
That is going to miss. That is going to be a 15? 16. That's going to hit.
Nice.
And that's going to hit. That's a 19. Plus 6. That's 25. That's going to do 2d6 on the first one. That's going to be 7.
Don't get squished.
Second one, 9 points of damage.
Just get in there before he gets too excited. Right? Like, that's on second
Okay.
eyes on.
That is going to be
Wait, disengage.
Thea.
Okay. Well, Thea's gonna continue to be annoying.
Slinging brigade.
Don't worry about the distance. As long as she's within 60
No, I'm
feet.
making sure that she's out of range of them attacking.
Well, so far she hasn't even crested the hill.
She can't see him now. Now she can see him.
Yeah, don't stand next to me or be behind the hill.
Okay, fine. I'll pop the front one.
This one?
Yeah, with the slings.
Okay.
So fucking good.
Me floating in the air as their god? Yes.
Whoa, okay, it's a 12.
Misses.
I fucking hate this dice.
We told you to melt it down.
Alright.
Shame it. Shame it.
This
melt
guy
No.
is going to throw a javelin at the girl that just threw a rocket down.
Luck is not a real thing.
That is going to be a 20 versus AC.
Probability.
It hits.
Alright. It's going to be 4 points of piercing damage to Thea.
it.
4 points of piercing damage to Thea.
I heard it.
This guy is going to throw another javelin back at Fado. That is going to be a 21 versus AC.
15.
Hits.
Get off your phones. That is 8 points of damage, Fado.
Yes.
Off your phones.
Heard. 8 points.
Off your phones or lightning bolt. And this guy's going to throw in one at you, and that's going to be a 14. I think that misses.
Okay, yeah, that does. It's 15.
Alright, and that's going to be Rogar. Make a saving throw.
Fate.
Roll a d20.
Oh,
Not made.
Mark off a death saving throw.
Get it.
Talk. Action.
What if he just naturally dies?
Good.
It'll be highly amusing. I mean, it would be
Talk.
terrible. I'm thinking.
Walks over and like.
bro,
Think
monks are
faster.
so good. Check this out.
They're not
Haven't you heard? Apparently, I play everything slow.
We try to drag his body out of the thorns.
I can use like a short staff, right? If I make an attack roll with a short staff, I can spend
This line.
one Kai point and make
Not this one.
flurry. What's it called?
Flurry of blows.
Yeah, and I get as a bonus action 2 unarmed attacks. For my unarmed attacks, use my dexterity modifier instead of strength.
I just can't imagine him being a reserve character though. That's what a monk is.
I'm gonna be dark suit in front of me.
Okay.
We'll see. Maybe.
I know I'm taking really
I put
like
an arrow
passive
over
lines, but
It's, you could always just spell it. Roll a d20.
Oh dear lord. Stop rolling the die.
Roll one more d20.
Jeez.
Alright. You fling your dart about 10 feet too far to the right and hit this guy. Roll damage.
Lucky.
2.
4.
That's 2.
Is.
Okay.
8.
I agree.
You see, it's this keeping you off
I
this
still say we need
encounter
to
lasting
go
so long.
Person.
It really is.
Jonathan.
Well, but this because none of them.
They have ranged attacks, they don't have to move.
Yeah.
Dispel the thorns.
Except for Slider, make all the thorns go into him.
I'm not. No, I refuse. Actually, that's dumb.
Okay, Baron, action.
I wasn't finished. I have a bonus action and about 3 move spaces.
Get ready.
1, 2, 3. I'm moving back.
Moving forward.
I'll go to the other side of where Talk is.
Over here.
Yeah, that's what, 15 feet, 20 feet?
Close enough.
Alright. Longbow, fire it. The hill
The
giant.
ranged attacks suck.
Our range attacks are good, I'm just not shooting the orcs.
I'm saying their ranged attacks suck.
Shoot.
Oh, well they're like throwing javelins.
Shoot.
I mean, he hit me for 8.
I'm just...
Decide now.
Sharpshooter.
Also,
13.
why did he throw a javelin at his
What is
god?
it? 13 hits. Barely.
Why did they throw a javelin at their god? That's my question.
I'll remind you one time, don't get Hunter's Mark.
I'm floating in midair with their banner. With the light glowing
9,
behind me.
12, 22, 28.
I am their god.
Holy shit!
Pull out an arrow, fling it, right past Romanos' head, straight in its eye socket.
Put vibration on somebody that don't make their food.
I
I do 10
grimly
d10
stab
damage.
my bow.
What was that?
17.
Okay.
Still
Oh. I was
10
like,
d10.
I'm not
Dude,
doing
at
shit.
that level, then the
I have
creatures
to-
aren't going to matter.
On top of the hill, I'm gonna kneel down to Orcish. Surrender now. We might let you live.
Follow action. We're going to take a cigarette break shortly.
Okay.
Okay.
Shatter.
Where?
Right here.
You will hit these two and that's it.
Right here.
You will hit that one and that's it.
Oh, well, fine, I'll do it. I'll do it right there. Okay.
Okay.
Shatter.
So these two guys.
Yep, yep.
Number
Isn't
3
it
and
an
4.
L2 spell?
Okay. Their constitution saving throw.
That's your DC.
14.
That one definitely makes it. Okay. This one makes it. This one does not.
8.
8 points of damage.
Yep.
Excellent.
All right. So number 3. No, that's number 2. Number 2 takes half that, which is 4.
Hill giant, not so bad if you stay away from
Number 3 takes 8.
that.
And I shout, do not try to kill your
Nah,
god.
you stumbled. You stumbled.
Okay.
You stumbled.
Anything else?
I need to get intimidation.
Romanos.
Try to kill your javelin.
Well, I'm going to move the one that's the closest to the edge of those thorns. Yeah, that guy.
You can get there safely.
14.
Hits.
Pitch in.
The Razor Man.
Right? 10.
10 points of damage.
So, like, the spirit of Droop.
Okay.
Possessing.
Alright. And
Or is the spirit?
that'll be that, I guess.
Yeah, it's still there.
All right. Millock is going to shoot 1 scorching ray at each one of these with his last level 3 spell slot. All right. The first one
Blowing his book, as always.
is going to hit. Second one is going to be a 14. Hits also. Third one definitely hits. Wow. Well, I just hit 3 times in a
So
row.
good, but we can't
What
do
is
it.
this?
Suspicious. And he's stroking his ego at the same time.
That is
Beat DM and
8 points of damage for the first one. 6 points of damage for the second one. And 6 points of damage for the third one. They all drop dead.
Yeah.
They were all
So-
within 5.
So, Maylock's targets all happen
Hey,
to
his
get
lowest roll on that was an 8 and it's +6.
hit. Maylock happens to get a hit
Okay.
on all 3 of his
I would like to
opponents.
use prestidigitation to instantly snuff out the flame that I had, and then lower myself to the ground.
Alright.
Good
You
job,
all gain 384 experience.
We stare at Rogar's body and wonder what we should do.
Rogar, make a death saving throw.
Why did you get 284 last time?
This one's 384.
Just coincidence. This is the
Maybe
exact
11.
same last 2 digits.
I mean, you pass.
Yes, it is, actually.
You're not dead yet.
It's an 11.
It's math. Oh, made an 11. Mark off a
Man, no,
save.
it's not. Don't lie to me.
And it's everybody gets 28 gold.
Cool.
Alright, just a moment, we're going to take a break.
And
I'm
You
level-
gather yourself.
level 5 is 6,500, correct?
67.
Everyone gets how much gold?
No, split.
What's
27 gold.
XP?
A piece?
28 gold.
61.93.
What are we?
No, one person write down 28 gold and split it later.
I've got it all written down over here.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Gotcha.
Alright, now,
I don't think I added any gold.
you gather yourselves from this fight,
61.
and you notice off in the distance, to your south, along the road, faint blackness in the air. You traveled, continue along the road, the blackness grows, and you can tell that it's a smoky haze
God damn it.
that is laying over the town.
This one's
of
want to come to
Lebanon.
a fucking town and not be lit ablaze. That'd be nice.
Well, they could just be
And with that, we're going to take a short break.
They could just be
Am I
avid
falling
vapor.
around the sharpest?
You stabilize. You're at 1 hit point.
Since it's covered in
I'll feel like we
haze.
just
Come out instead.
All right,
Yeah,
so
good message.
you take a quick short rest in the looming smoke of the burning town of Leyland.
And then we book into Leyland.
As you move it closer, you smell the burnt wood. You smell the stench of rotting bodies. The scent of burnt flesh. Baron.
How big is the town of Wayland?
It's about the same size as Phelan.
Okay.
I'd like to cast prestidigitation, make myself smell cherries.
Kind of rude, but okay.
What? Like, I don't want to smell dead bodies.
As you get closer
Are we,
towards the entrance of town,
are we back on the main road?
yeah, you're on the high road.
Since,
It runs straight through it.
alright, since I've been to Wayland before, is there any other entrances to town that we know of?
There's a few entrances. I mean,
Is
the
it like-
town,
Is it gated?
the way that, no, there's no walls or anything.
Okay.
So there's lots of entrances to town.
So it's not going to be like
You get closer, and you see on the sides of some of the buildings, painted in what looks like red paint, the Orc Eye Approach. And about 100 feet out, you see stakes lining the road. The heads of peasants. Women, men, and children.
Hmm.
Baron drops to his knee, and I pull out my necklace to salute and then offer a prayer.
Right.
Talks to yourself quietly.
I sit in silence as he prays.
I'm going to gaze upon
Noah will walk up. Say, Clem. Where's Clem? Clem should have stopped this. We need to find Clem as soon as possible.
Who's claiming?
His friend.
The
Person we're looking
the
for.
one we are looking for.
Okay. Well, I wasn't here for that part. We had left.
Okay.
Was,
We're looking for. I never gave a name.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I thought you didn't.
No. Was Clem supposed to be here?
Clem watches over Leyland. He's kind of a silent protector, somewhat like yourself.
So where might we look next?
He has a hut to the west of town at the foot of the mountains, about 6 miles from here.
Do you know the way?
I do.
Alright, so I look to the rest of the group. So it appears the town's already lost. We should probably best be on our way.
I'm gonna call Talon by. I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm gonna call Talon by hand.
Can you send Talon away at any point in time? Okay.
I have an interesting idea.
Oh.
Talk.
Go.
What animals can you turn into?
What animals can I turn into? A lot. What would you like?
I can't do flying.
Not flyers.
We can do like a mouse. And
He can do
chase it down.
swimming
Yeah,
and
I forgot. Can't just be like a hawk.
normal movement speed. He can't. No, I can't.
He can be like a mouse and search.
What is it? I want our friend to just fly around.
He's
Yeah,
a lot
I'm
less
pretty big.
inconspicuous. A lot less
Inconspicuous.
I mean, I could disguise
No,
myself
I
like a
I
bird.
think
You can just get
haste
yourself.
is our most important priority.
Let's just
Flying
move. Let's
orc.
just move to the hut.
I hate to say it, but Leyland looks like it's empty.
We don't hear anything.
No, town's
You hear the
sound.
sound of the wind, the burning of wood fires.
Should we search the town for anything?
No. What he's saying is this town is lost.
It would be dishonorable.
I
Understood.
think we just leave it here.
Well, I
It's the
mean, I meant for
graves
traces,
undisturbed.
like of where they might have headed next.
I throw up my hood and start
That's
looking
one of the
west.
water I go.
Melot leads. Everybody else following?
Yep.
Okay. You travel for a couple hours. The sun sinks low behind you. You come to some trees, start following a small trail through the trees. Eventually you come to a clearing with a small rundown shack sitting at the edge. Melot says, wait here.
Okay.
Walks up to the door,
My character didn't know who Belloc
takes his staff and knocks on the door 3
is.
times.
Just so we go with it. I just never realized that.
You see me.
There's a small crack at the door. You hear some mumbling. Belloc pushes yourself forward.
Alright.
You'll kind of crowd around. You hear a chain unlock, and the door cracks open. You hear, Belloc? Where have you been? I thought you were dead. Belloc says, no, my friend. Everyone else is. But I've made it out alive.
Who's saying that?
Belloc and
His friend.
we're talking right this moment.
So we're trying to
What are you
support
doing?
Attempting self-latio.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I was putting peppers back in the box.
Peppers back in the box.
Is that what you call it? That's what the kids call it nowadays?
Clem says,
There were peppers.
What happened?
In your box.
I heard the library was attacked. Melot says, yes, it was. But that's not why we're here. We have some business to take care of at utmost haste. And he says, okay, no, come in. Need not tarry in the open these days. Too much danger afoot. And y'all come into his abode. There's a small bed in the corner. Some maps and whatnot. Scrolls
Is
laid
Clem a
laid
human,
around.
or
Huh?
Is Clem human?
He is, sorry. He is a dwarf.
Oh, okay.
Long, unkempt brown beard, graying hair, pulled back in a ponytail.
I say hello in Dwarven.
He greets you in Dwarven.
Ah, sweet.
He motions for y'all to sit around the big table he has, taking up most of the space in this one-room hut. And he says, what have y'all come here for with such great haste in such dangerous times?
Who's
No,
He is
it's
holding the
also-
orb, right?
Not Malik is.
I'm Belloc is.
Well, it doesn't have to do all the talking. It's a lot funner if y'all
I thought Thea had it. I forgot she wasn't here.
I figure maybe I'll...
Belloc, show him the orb.
Orb. Melot pulls out of the pouch the small orb that you've seen before.
Good thinking.
It's grown in the amount of light that it's letting out. It's letting out a pretty bright blue light now. Still see the smoke twirling in it, and it looks like it's frosted over. It sets it on the table. He said, "This. I know it's magical, but I do not know what it is. We found it in my friends found it in the possession of a orc, female wizard. And not knowing what this is, I didn't know what to do except to bring it to you." He takes it, looks at it. It sets it down. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
No.
Item of a long forgotten age. That's all.
No. No, I didn't come this far for you to sit here and tell me this orb is nothing. Okay, that's not how this is going to work. Now, what is this orb? And don't just tell me item of forgotten age again.
Give me a persuasion check.
18. Oh, sorry, no, 20.
Okay. He looks really sullen at recalling this information. He says it is an ancient artifact. It is part of a larger artifact. Several parts of it that, when put together, give the wielder tremendous power that no mortal should have.
Are we talking about a staff?
Give me a persuasion check.
That's slightly less persuasive than 10.
I'd like to recall some information, if I can. And it's like, we from the box that we got this, it looked like it belonged, or like the inscription was that of a staff. So it might be like the head of one.
Possibly. Are you asking me as the DM or the character?
I'm like looking into the character and seeing if he like shows any like cues.
Give me an
to,
insight
like,
check.
To see if any cues is like he might. Yeah. Insight 18.
When you mention staff, you can see he kind of gives a hint that it probably could be a staff.
Understood.
I don't know if I should tell y'all more about this, because I don't. This kind of information getting out that this has been found. This is supposed to have been lost a long time ago. That. What are you going for?
We're getting ready to send an intimidation check, but it fails.
Do you know anything of glass?
You don't run until you actually try to intimidate.
Do you
You
know
don't roll
anything-
until you actually try to intimidate me.
Do you know anything of Glassstaff?
I've heard murmurs of him. Some wizard.
Because this orb was apparently in his possession.
Really?
It was found in his place of residence by the orcs.
Do you have any idea where he might have obtained the subject?
Unfortunately, he hung from a noose before we even knew he had the orb in his possession.
Probably best for him.
Now, I have a question for you.
So,
I mean, I don't think you went unheard. Why are you just sitting here in this shack?
what do you mean?
The entire town of Leyland burned, and yet here we find you tucked away in your fucking shack.
Make an intimidation check.
15.
I agree with you that it is unfortunate what happened, but what can one man do against a horde?
You'd be surprised.
I give a loud grunt.
I can understand how you would feel towards me, but know that it wasn't by my choice that I stayed here.
And just what was it that kept you sitting here? While women and children, family, all died. What was so important that kept you sitting on your ass?
I myself was under siege here at the same time, keeping me from helping those of Leyland, but
Under siege from what?
About 50 orcs.
Baron, did you see any signs of scuffle outside?
As it also works, do I get my advantage?
Yes.
I feel like 50 works is a big trail, but it's
21.
yeah, 21.
Looking out the window, you can tell the clearing isn't normally there. There has been trees ripped from the ground. Tracks everywhere. Basically, it looks like he's telling the truth.
What stopped the horde from overrunning you?
I share this information with Armadas.
Strong magical effects that protect my abode.
And what kept you sitting here still? The initial threat at your door was defeated. What kept you from venturing out?
Trying to figure out what next to do. Without the library, which I'm sure Melloc has told y'all about.
Actually, Malak hasn't said shit about a library.
Melloc's just sitting there really quiet.
Malak?
He looks at Melloc like, what did happen?
And now's a really good time to divulge some information.
That's what it's coming to. Melloc sighs a little bit. He said it was probably two months ago when they came. The orcs, the giants, the dragons. They ransacked the library. I know not why. They burned everyone. Me and my teacher barely made it out through a secret passage.
This is
He was gravely wounded in the battle. We only escaped whenever we were completely overrun. I buried him near the secret passage at exit. And that's when I wandered and made my way to Leyland and found y'all.
Why would a horde of that size assault a library?
Information? I don't know.
Was there maybe a piece of the staff hidden at the library?
Not that I've known about.
Because we know that Uglug is looking to. He wanted the orb that we have, so he could be looking to reassemble the staff in Waterford Cave.
It's very possible.
I interject.
But
also,
if that's
orcs are probably
true-
chasing treasure. They can
if
find
that's
nearby.
true and dragons are involved, I have a feeling Ugluk is not the main conspirator. I feel like there's something probably bigger behind Ugluk.
Hulu's
He is just a
powerful, but
pawn.
not controlling a horde of dragons powerful.
Exactly.
Single tier.
Is there any information that you can give us that might help us in our search?
There may be information buried in the deep recesses of the library. There are secret rooms that house very old, very ancient information that could possibly hold something
Do you know of
related
any
to this.
traps possibly that might be like down waiting for us?
We never expected any kind of onslaught. We were a simple library for knowledge and study of the arcane arts and of everything else. We had no need to set traps.
But
It was
maybe,
a small wall just for decoration.
I was just thinking that maybe since it's ancient, that there might have been wards placed around it.
I don't think anybody that I'm aware of. I don't think anybody thought the information dangerous. There could be rooms that I don't know about that are trapped. But
Could you,
not that I'm unaware.
could you
no,
draw
I'm
us
aware
a
of.
map of the area so that we might traverse it?
I
Like
can
easier?
take you there.
Interesting. What do you guys think?
Hulu's not getting anywhere or completing anything without the headpiece to whatever weapon this might be. Figure it out. Figure out who might really be the leader behind this, if the burning of the, or if the siege of the library had anything to do with this at all. And if we-
Clem speaks
could
up at this. The orcs that came,
What about them?
they came from the mountains, the same direction as the library. I believe this is all connected. But without more information, I don't know where to go from this.
Well, without knowing what's going on, we can't possibly hope to save the next town.
I think we need to gather as much information as possible as to where or if the other parts of this still exist.
And how many parts there are?
There are 4.
Isn't
4.
who is it that can recall information?
There is this orb. The orb of Quinla.
Orb of what?
No, that is
Quinla.
it's actually
Quinla?
very-
Quen
Only geography feature.
apostrophe LA.
Crap.
Okay.
Because what was the guy
Created-
who sent a message out to Layla?
The object,
He wasn't
the
there for me.
Oh,
Completed.
Never mind then.
staff was created in the days before the Sundering. Separate objects created by very magical, very strong wizards. Y'all are familiar with the Sundering, right?
No, please elaborate.
The Sundering is basically what destroyed all of Faerun.
Not destroyed as much as altered.
Yeah, altar.
High elf.
Assembling this could cause another Sundering. In the wrong hands.
Well, I don't think we intend to activate it so much as keep it out of the hands of Ulu.
I would
and
hope the
whoever
Friends
else.
of Melloc would not.
I would hope the mutual friends of Melloc would not.
Why chaotic neutral? If it's in my best interest. But right now I'm aligned
Talk
with you.
I would like to accompany y'all to the library
So
to help try to find the information we need on where these other objects might be.
Talk respects the best wishes of the land.
I don't want to bring a lot of things.
Meaning
we don't know
talk
the
come.
library.
I know.
And he knows a secret entrance.
Yeah, but he's already tried to hide it.
Talk will
Just
protect
wants-
the land.
What if he just wants it for his own?
I have
use?
one more question
It
regarding
seems
the
like,
orb.
I mean, I agree, but it
Yes.
seems like he was hiding the information for...
When we got it, its physical appearance was significantly dimmed. Do you have any guess at all as to why it now is growing blue and appears to be frosted?
My only guess is that the object was laying dormant,
And
and
it's
that
somehow
now
been
in the
activated.
hands of someone with magical powers, that it is beginning to awaken.
Interesting.
I shoot a message to you real quick. Like, it might also mean that there might be another piece in you. Just based on
Very
past
possible. It's
experiences.
very possible. Based on every game I've ever played.
Yeah. Why is this glowing brighter?
I think it's imperative that we find out as much information about
Basically,
these
we
objects.
should go to the library and
How
see if
far
there's a
would
way
they-
to
how
defeat the
far-
Fire Nation.
How far is this library? Less than a 10-day?
Maybe 2 days of journey.
Alright, that's the next course.
I agree.
Now that-
You may rest here for the night, if you wish.
We probably should rest.
I would
Talk
gladly
safe,
accompany
you
y'all
can-
if y'all wish.
This area
But
does
if
seem
not, I
safe.
will be making my own way to the library to help
You can
Noah
accompany us.
to help
but
research.
rest assured there will be eyes on you at all times.
understand that I would not expect anything less.
Honestly,
Well, he knows
I'm in
Droop.
it.
Rogar's quiet
Just
for
look
once.
at
Let's
him.
just go with
I was
it.
kind of checking.
Earlier, I took a
Rest-
nasty knock to his
Rest
skull.
for the night.
Yeah.
We'll set out first light.
He's gaining extra Y chromosomes.
Yes, we need to go to the library to see if we can find a way to defeat the Fire Nation.
Yes, Justin.
All right, you bed down for the night.
Everything changed with the Fire Nation attack.
No.
Morning comes.
Maybe there'll be an eclipse that, diminishes...
Everybody's
power.
healed. Your spell slots. You see Clem sitting there, waiting, deep in thought. As you all rouse,
Talk's going to offer Clem a good berry.
He gladly accepts.
Poison it. It's
Were you?
good.
I asked him in Dorvis. Were you not surprised that a half elf knows Dwarven?
It's
I've been around a very long time. There are very few things that surprise me.
Understood.
you don't always have to be special.
I've got a
Yeah,
good
do you want
red
a
dragon.
fucking cookie?
Yeah. Give me a good berry.
I'll give just one of my 10 good berries.
As you rise, Rogar, he greets you in
You
Draconic.
actually feel full for the rest of the day.
Oh, I love draconic.
Good
Okay.
berries are sweet.
Well, I'm an elf
They
anyways.
don't feel much.
My native
but-
tongue.
I don't need much. I'm half elf.
He carries small conversation with you in Draconic.
Very delicious. It's good.
It's been a long time since I've been able to speak Draconic to anyone.
Myself included.
Oh yeah.
Not a common tongue around these parts.
Limsos.
Now,
Limbas.
we should set out and make haste to the library.
Berries.
Alright, what's everybody's XP at?
6193 apparently.
6193.
Bum, 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 bum.
200 XP everybody for the
Yay.
RP. For the RP session.
I didn't do anything. I give somebody a berry.
Well,
Wait,
you're really
Yeah,
awkward.
can we just
apparently.
straight up make it like 207?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, make it an even number.
Cool.
So
Let's
206.
6400.
6400. Alright. Y'all are about to hit level 5.
How the fuck do we get to 600 experience? I'm not. I don't need my experience.
Sorry, I'm trying to speed this along as much as possible.
Understandable. While Rogar erases every trace.
I know,
of
and he needs to move.
the old sheet.
He needs to
gotcha.
move. He needs to move his stuff
Did you
too.
use Sharpies all
No.
over that thing?
It's not Sharpies.
I know.
It's
I was
the
talking about
wash
this.
sword.
Hamburger.
These.
He's tested them. They wash off.
Impressive.
Right?
Yeah, no, we all tested it out there.
Oh Jesus.
Alright.
Yeah, we can see the backside.
Christ, I'm fucking
Alright.
Alright.
Bum, 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 bum.
Clem's house is about right here.
Heard.
Mountains continue this way. He's at the very end. You follow the high road
Done.
uneventfully for about a day.
That dice that you picked up is
You
mine.
notice a lot of tracks of orcs been passing through.
Alright,
Only
what
game.
type of terrain are we in?
You
I know
are
where it came from.
currently in grasslands. This is not mountains.
He doesn't care unless it's mountainous.
Actually, I would call. You're about to enter hills.
Alright. It's not in category.
Okay.
Go for this, Andy. You're killing me, bro.
Then I will still call it grasslands.
We're going to be in red-white territory.
Mountainous won't be until up here. Ah!
We're heading into rural territory.
Not bad.
Alright,
Where's my stomping grounds?
you're marching along.
Well, you did come from the north, right?
I need all those. All three.
Yeah, you have to go out in.
All four. Yeah, I need paladin as well. That's gonna be Clem.
Clam. Does he a hit?
Wait,
It sounds
is-
like a hit.
Is this a terrible white die?
Yes.
I touched it.
You already fucked up.
Ah, damn.
You can see off in the distance
I have a jar.
a white spire
Yeah.
coming up over the horizon line to your east-ish, east-northeast.
The Eye of Sauron.
You have a large lake
White
to the
guy
bottom,
dropped it.
to the south.
I don't know.
Hills in the grasslands. This brown is the road.
Wait.
And then you have stone structures
No, no, no.
that kind of jut up from the grasslands every so often. Like stone rocks. Just,
Right.
just shoved up.
Something like that. Okay.
Belloc says,
Oh, the Rohan Ridge and
we're getting close.
Grassland.
The secret entrance is at the edge of the woods behind the library. We can either take the main road straight to the library and hope there's nothing there waiting for us, or we could try to sneak around the edge and take the back entrance.
Can I ask, like, what's that?
It's like stone pillars coming
Okay,
up.
and-
Natural formations of
What
stone.
about
These are hills.
hills? Okay, making
I
sure.
looked at. I say, the druids can grant us swiftness, and we can sneak around the back.
Agreed.
Pass no tricks.
Pass without trace on the whole party.
Everybody roll
30
stealth.
feet.
Yeah.
Still.
There's a white
Yeah,
D20
you're
over
right,
there somewhere.
No.
Give me the
No,
white
there's
D20.
not.
Give me the white D20.
No, don't give him the
Quit
white.
playing the fuck around. It doesn't mean
no.
anything.
Roll twice, once for you, once for Thea.
Yes.
Yeah, we both still roll disadvantage.
Heard.
He does not roll a
He
disadvantage.
does not.
No.
We're both wearing heavy armor.
I thought
You
you
can't wear heavy
Goliaths
armor.
don't wear heavy armor.
No,
I mean,
the
Barbarians
top
don't.
two medium armors still give disadvantage.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
You're wearing medium armor.
No, I'm wearing heavy armor.
Barbarians
dude.
don't wear heavy.
Barbarians don't wear armor, period.
No, I wear armor. It's just, if I'm not.
Unarmored defense is higher AC.
No, I bought 16 AC armor.
Okay.
It's 14 AC if I'm unarmored.
Okay. Well, then you roll with disadvantage.
13 plus 10, 23.
Okay.
32.
22.
Roll for both you and Thea.
Thea.
No, we have 10, right?
Yeah, 10.
Okay,
She has.
so
That's 22. 22.
Okay.
That's 25.
Alright, so everyone try to sneak around down to the south.
Yeah, the lowest is 22, I believe.
And I'm wearing Sildar's chain now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I remember it now.
Right.
Wait.
You'll probably be arrested.
Alright, you move down to the south.
Wait.
Yeah,
Let me get my
let's-
map.
No, or they'll think you're with them. Yeah.
What is this? So there's a sigil in armor?
Yeah, it's like you're supposed to. Like,
There it
I
is.
need you to like sketch that.
Yeah, sketch that,
I
DM.
know I didn't make it.
Everybody give me perception checks.
Advantage.
No advantage.
And
Ooh, shit.
natural 20.
I
Yeah.
see everything!
Thea has
Plus
23.
24.
Yeah.
I have,
so
20.
Very low.
Okay. Almost everybody, except for Talk, basically, notices something flying in this area. It's a small form.
Don't trust it.
It's probably about a mile off, but it looks like it's making a circle.
Can I tell about how high up it is?
A couple hundred feet.
Okay. Make it
A couple
I can
hundred
fly
feet.
that high.
It's cool.
I can fly that high.
Or it could be one of the, what do they call it, bird people.
Yep, so
Harpy?
you're making y'all's way
I don't
around.
think any would do that to us.
Harpy's coming packed.
He is moving the opposite direction of y'all.
There was-
Well, it's a good thing we're sneaking.
The thing that's flying
flying
is moving this
okay.
way.
I would like
He's
to.
about right here.
I would like to look into the water, see what I see.
Yes, I stay as far away as possible from the water.
I like the water.
I don't trust it.
I mean, I
you-
shouldn't trust
You,
it.
you
but
see some small minnows and whatnot floating around.
pretty.
Flying minnows.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! How is this water? Is it like Pacific Ocean, Mediterranean?
It's like a small lake. It's a lake.
Like, okay, it's a lake.
All right.
I just wonder how clear the water was.
It's
Basically,
moving around.
You can see the fish.
Shut up.
Who's in the lead?
Clem?
Yeah, Clem.
He's the only one who
Not
knows where we're going.
Rogar.
Clem is in the lead.
I mean, we don't know where we're going.
Yeah, that's true.
Talk and
I think
Rogar
we're-
should be behind Clem.
Oh, Rogar's in the back.
Rogar puts up. Clem puts up a hand,
He's been shunned.
ducks down.
He learned his lesson.
He's been shunned to the back.
By who?
He looks back and says, "There's something drinking in the water
Okay.
around the corner."
I shoot a message to him. What do you see?
Perception checks.
Well, I shot a message to Clem.
Okay, 18
That's
for
fine.
Thea. So that's going to be a 24.
Natural 20 again.
Damn, son, quit wasting them.
I can't help it.
Save some for the rest of us.
You?
honey.
Shoot your message.
What do you see?
How does he know I see it?
You don't know he sees anything.
Well, I just asked him because I'm also in love
Give me
with him
something
right
to
now.
react to.
All right. You see
Chimera.
around the corner
Well, I rolled like an 8, so I'm asking what you see.
this large creature,
Or-
4 legs,
Oh. Good.
long tail,
So I have a snake at the end of it.
2 heads sapping up water,
Something to Chimera.
5 other heads looking around.
The fucking Hydra.
Oh, yay! Fun.
He doesn't
Well,
seem
I
to know.
don't think it was the thing flying.
Okay. I quickly throw out my arms.
Well, what do you say back to me in the message?
Do I know what it is?
Roll the nature check.
Natural 20.
15.
No, I'm not. I'm not proficient. It's just a.
Oh,
11.
nature? I thought it was survival.
Yeah, I didn't take it. I took animal handling instead.
What is it?
Pointless.
11.
11. You've heard. You've actually seen one of these before. It is a hydra.
Okay.
So
It is a hydra.
Did you just say Hydra? You can say like a full
Let's
sentence.
kill the Hydra.
What else do you need to know? Hydra.
Heard. Hail Hydra?
Hey, is this a
Hydra.
beast? Is this a beast?
Yeah,
Beast.
it's a magical.
Oh
beast.
shit, nigga.
It's a
magical
beast.
creature.
Let me double check. No, you can't turn into a Hydra.
What?
No,
It's
no,
not a beast.
doesn't work that way.
I can't
It's
do
not
it
a beast.
immediately? No.
It's
No.
not a beast.
It's
What?
not. No, it doesn't.
Wait,
it's not like that.
because think
Oh,
about it.
yeah. It's a beast. No, it's not a beast. Just
No,
kidding.
sir, no, it's not. It's not
Just kidding,
a
guys.
creature you can.
Well, think
Turn
about
into.
it. If
You can't turn into anything.
So if you turn into
Suck a dick.
if you turn into a Hydra and someone cut off your head, you would technically grow 2 heads, right? But
It
then
is
what
a
would
monstrosity, not a beast.
Oh, yeah, they got rid of magical beast, didn't they? They replaced it.
Yes.
Okay. That's Alright, fun times.
Druid, it's okay.
You can reroll a character with me.
Everybody roll stealth.
Everybody can reroll characters.
Everybody roll stealth.
Again? Did we ever stop something?
Do we still have the thing?
We're giving another.
Yeah, I don't think we
stealth
ever stopped stealthing.
Yeah, we didn't stop.
check. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
yeah.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Stop rolling.
Yeah,
What-
an
An
8.
8, but then an 8.
Alright. So, what are y'all doing? Y'all gonna try to avoid it? Y'all gonna try to fight it?
Rogar wants to fight.
Let's fight it. Talk wants to fight it.
I want to fight it
What do you
too.
think we should
Okay,
do?
where,
Because
where,
since
where,
you've seen it
where
before.
is it? Like in
It's
relation
like
to
right
us?
here.
Dang.
It's about 500 feet away from you.
Fight it.
Can I get a size description here?
It is huge.
Oh, fuck.
Legitimately.
Can I use my insight
Okay,
to...
so there's medium, large, and then huge, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's gonna take up 16 squares?
Can I use a history check
The same amount
For what?
that Venom Fang did.
to think about, like,
Sounds
any
good.
stories I might have heard in my travels about a Hydra? Like, what they might be
Sure.
weak against?
Can I consort with our friend? Clem?
Nope.
With your sea fairy ways, you have not really heard of Hydra.
Heard.
Gotcha. Remind me to buy
You want to consult with Clem?
Talk say, Clem. Can we kill it? Or should we?
Alright, we can talk about this for a second. Or else we're going to be rolling some characters.
I want to fight it.
I look at Clem. Colin.
Okay, so this is.
I ask Clem.
Whisper.
Yes.
What is this doing here? Everyone remember that a Hydra gets 5 attacks.
Hydras live around lakes and marshes.
This one has 7
This is
heads.
like a great place for
Each one has 7. Then he has.
I would like to whisper.
7 heads.
I would like to
That's going to eliminate one of us in one shot.
5 heads.
I would like to whisper to the
Yeah, you said 7.
We've survived.
No, there's or 2
So
heads.
there were 2 heads drinking,
2
and
heads.
there were 5
3 others looking around. 5 hands in total.
So
What
I'm gonna be
color
guessing
is
this
it?
immediately.
So I saw that.
It's like
Fight.
bluish, whitish.
Okay.
It's like green tinge.
Sometimes they're like elemental hunters.
Not
I'm
not in
not
5e.
based on how them.
Not in 5e.
There used to be like variants.
It was just Hydra. That's it.
I have a plan. I have a plan.
Okay, what's your plan? My plan is you rage and go run in, and we run the other way.
I'll run out first, right? And I'll rage. And I'll taunt him. So he attacks me. When I have resistance. So you guys just fuck it up.
DM, I actually have a
Take
weird
all
question.
5
Okay.
attacks.
Does it count as one creature?
Does it count as one creature?
Yes.
Just 2 attacks.
Yes.
Okay.
This is what you see.
He takes me over and he's like, good. But the
Well, that's
rational part of me is
lovely.
like, no.
I mean,
Okay,
we're here
let's
to be
fucking kill
adventurers,
it.
right?
In Dark Souls, I killed them.
We came to be adventurers,
This
not
is a-
runners.
We're not running.
Actually,
This
running
isn't Dark
my
Souls.
name.
We're not. We're not cross country.
I feel inspired. I plowed through like 2 books this week.
Fucking do it. I'm gonna apply through one tonight, so.
I shoot you a message. Do you think we should
Alright.
fight it or not?
All in favor of fighting the Hydra?
The longer y'all take to make a
I've already
decision,
asked-
the more likely it is to notice y'all.
I've already asked Clem what he thinks.
One of its heads
Clem,
kind of
Clem has actually not answered.
Yeah, Clem hasn't answered.
turns towards y'all.
Hold back the fuck up. Clem has not answered his initial question.
What was the question?
Do you
I
think
asked,
we
do
can take it?
you think
Sorry.
we can take it?
A whole bunch of other shit that happened.
No, you good?
I do not know y'all's capabilities.
That's.
Alright, I look at our mottos. No, it's not.
Alright,
I
fuck it, fuck it, fuck it.
I am confident in my abilities. I don't know y'all's.
Let's just roll up and try to get a sneak attack on it. Let's just
You
do
already
it.
had that. Whoa.
Claire, go and sneak attack.
How does Mark? Let's do this.
Alright, give me
Should
sleight of
someone
hand.
take
Does anybody else want to go first?
Actually, we can.
Give
I want
me
to go first. I need to go
Let
first.
him, let him get the sneak attack for maximum damage.
sleight of hand.
Then you run in,
Just
Sleight of hand.
but he won't see it. The Hydra's not going to understand what you're saying.
Okay.
I want to. Well, no, it's.
One of his heads kind of looking y'all direction.
I speak high.
Steven, you fucking hurry up with this goddamn sneak attack.
Sleight of hand, 9.
Okay.
I'm not really solid.
That's fine. You hunter's mark it.
Alright, are we ready to go?
Yeah, fucking do it. Jesus
Maybe
Christ.
taunt it.
Alright.
You hold off on the
Y'all
time.
remember, y'all are about 500 feet away.
Yep, we know.
This is going to be a Hydra.
Jesus.
My max range is like, I have no idea what my max range is.
With the longbow, I think it's 240.
300.
So we need to get closer.
Yes.
Yes.
Long story short.
Remember when I moved myself? I'm actually gonna take that back. I was right there. I was like,
We're gonna
"Howdy."
get a fighting area.
Yeah. I'm totally prepared to be a sorcery.
I'm prepared to die.
I don't want to die, but I'll be at peace with it.
I'm prepared to die.
I hope y'all don't die because then I'll have to rewrite a new story.
It's like 7 strangers just show up and take it.
7 strangers show up. What the fuck are these dead people doing here?
You guys get some sweet duds.
Before we
Clem, who are these people?
before we go into battle,
You
Oh, I
can
heard of this
get some
guy.
nice boots
before
on
we
the
go into battle,
Best thing about to be raiding all y'all motherfuckers.
I heard
I
you
was
love
about to
some
say-
bears.
I heard of my
I love
flying.
you, but
I heard of my dad gaining the ability of flight. Now I know how.
Alright.
With these boots.
before we rush into battle, I would like to look at my fellow comrades and recite
Y'all are
this
over in
speech.
this direction.
oh, we have a speech.
Tomorrow,
Whispering.
Tomorrow, we dine at McDonald's. Tonight, we dine in hell. Tomorrow, we dine at McDonald's. Isn't that hell?
Yeah, why would we go to
Hydra
McDonald's after that?
Hydra burgers.
Hide your wife. 2,
We
4,
need some
6.
Hydra.
my second speech, I would like to say,
My brothers, I'd rather fight beside you than any of you thousands.
Rogar, shut up and go die.
Let no man forget how menacing we are. We are lions. You see there? One of the a second
God,
Hydra
that
head kind
Hydra.
of turns towards y'all.
Immortality.
Okay.
Take it.
Do I need to cast silence?
Yes! Yes!
and my speech is over, and we rush
All
into
You
right.
gotta
battle.
hear a low growl.
I mean, whenever I'm in range, I shoot, and we start this shit.
All right. I will say at 200 feet you're in range.
Let's do it. Alright. No guts, no glory.
I mean, hey.
Where's the eraser?
All right. Let me get my note card.
Hey, so guys, should I put down a spike growth this time?
No.
He's not gonna move.
I don't think he cares about your spike growth.
What is this?
Moonbeam.
I like Moonbeam a lot.
Moonbeam.
I'll wait till the end.
Moonbeam seems
And are
legit.
you prepared to TPKS?
What is that? Total party kill?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry.
No, I'm not prepared for that.
Oh, good. It's always best
I think it happens.
It could happen.
It can
Very
happen.
likely to happen.
It can happen, but I don't want it to happen. Just put it that way.
We're not all eager. We're
Fado
fucking
will survive
characters
until the
here.
tail, you
Yeah,
guys.
it's part of the.
I know, I won't die.
People die.
Fado will
I'll fucking
survive until
run.
the tail and everything.
All right.
I can fly. Fuck you guys.
Alright, we're
crap
starting all
will
over.
run.
Yeah.
You have it. This is a surprise round.
Alright.
If there's any pre-combat things you want to do it now.
Drew,
Melot's going to cast
casting
Mage
strike.
Armor.
I'm gonna rage now.
I would
Okay.
like
Does
to.
guidance add to my hit?
Um,
I'm guiding.
it's like Bardic Inspiration, right?
Yeah,
I'll look
you
at
get-
It's to
I'd
attack
actually like to
rolls
give
and
you-
to ability checks.
I'm gonna give
Okay.
you bardic inspiration as well.
Alright, this bitch better if I swear to God if you fuck this hit up.
Bro.
We need a sneak attack to land, bro.
Oh, it's sneak attack. Do I get advantage because it's still a sneak round?
Now it gives you extra damage if it hits, right?
No,
No, it's not
that's
sneak
on
attack.
rogues.
That's on
Oh.
rogues.
Rogues only have sneak attack.
I meant like advantage because it's surprise.
I'll tell you what. I will give you advantage.
There's no way you're not gonna hit it.
I
Double
mean,
one.
there are
But can you hit Bardic
Are you sure about that?
Its AC is probably decent. I'm using sharpshooter too.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
You can use it for damage if you want.
Oh, you can use spark on damage.
No,
No,
you can
no,
only
no.
use it on attack rolls.
Yeah, it's only against damage. My bad.
And you can only use it before I tell you if it hits or
Okay.
not.
I'm gonna use the guidance because I have to, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna save the bark inspiration. Alright. 22, 26.
Hits.
Good. Alright.
Roll damage. It's not damage
I
yet.
I know.
No Colossus Slayer.
I know.
Quick, someone quickly fucking dart at it.
Alright. 9 plus 3 is 12, 22.
22.
Because it adds 10 with sharpshooter.
Yeah, his initial chance to hit is a +7. Sharpshooter gives it a -5, so it's still just regular +2.
We're not dying today,
Yeah, but plus 10 to damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Sharpshooter's good.
initially -5 is the attack roll. There.
Sharpshooter is like.
Yeah, I know that.
Rogar.
And it's
Rogar.
plus
I thought it was just a plus 2.
No.
Oh.
Sharpshooter is a hard
Plus
dicking
10, bro.
like feat.
All right.
So I get level 5.
That's your surprise attack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flank off this way.
All right, are you going to dash? You're about 200 feet away.
Yeah,
You can get to about.
You're making
I'll
yourself
say
tasty.
I'll say you can get to 100 feet out.
Okay. Yeah.
So-
Give me 100 feet
So
out.
you're 100 feet out,
I
right?
would like to
You know
dash,
what we
but
should
also
do?
go in the air as I'm doing.
Have him transform into a tasty deer and just run this.
Okay, just remember that you're in the air.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'll
talk. Have you seen a deer?
You can get
before?
up to 100. I'll say everybody moves up to 100 feet
Yes.
first.
Let's go make the chase. Dude.
All right, you can move up to within 40 feet.
Tasty.
Wrong figurine.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you just moved
Why would no?
Hold on.
Sorry.
This is a bad idea. No. I'm gonna be a bear and you can eat a tasty bear.
me. Where's our horde of badgers? That's
So you
really
can-
useful
so
right now.
I can't do it yet.
We were lined up on
Level
that side
5,
over
bro.
there.
Level 5.
Yeah,
That's
we were
more
over here.
stable.
Keep
Y'all were down in this area.
me still back, but
It
as
would,
far
be better.
as far
It would
as
be
sides I
16
can
badges between me and Tay.
This way?
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, next level,
That's
I have
fine.
to do sharpshooter twice in one turn.
He's gonna get to level 6. He can learn copy
That
spells.
is-
and he
you
can
won't be
learn
able to
behind
get there
your
unless you
animals.
dash.
He
Okay.
can learn 4 elf.
I'm
Who's
not-
next?
I'm not-
Rogar, what are you doing?
You hate us.
Well, you control them as a group.
You're raging.
Why do you guys have
Yeah, I'm
24
raging.
others?
You're 100 feet out.
I'm going to move as close as humanly possible.
Does rage add anything to your
Whatever you want.
movement?
No.
Okay, you can get 40 feet out. 1, 2,
We
3,
can be
4,
Aquaman.
5, 6, 7,
Aquaman.
8. You can get to there.
I'm going to water and juice fish.
Talk.
We're going to pretend I didn't rage that time.
What?
I'm gonna rage this
What are you doing?
time.
It's a surprise round.
Technically ends if I don't.
You're 100 feet out. You can get, if you dash, you can get to within 40 feet.
Yeah, guys. No guts, no glory.
You should have tried to get closer before you surprise attacked. So that people could have gotten in and gotten a surprise attack as well.
Eh. Nobody said that.
This is 40 feet. You can't get past 40 feet.
Not if he goes bear mode.
If he goes bear mode, that's a whole different story, but he has to do that first before he starts moving.
What does the blanket tell you?
You know what I'm going to do, right?
No?
Spike growth. Right around here. I want him to walk through.
So,
I'm seeing a lot of D4s being rolled.
4.
It's a lot of mass.
Like
over a lot of
around that
space.
area.
I mean,
I want him to walk
it's
towards
not
this.
spend more
4.
than one turn in it, though. That's
Yeah, it's probably just going to move to the side.
4.
Hopefully it doesn't chase anyone else.
Congratulations, y'all have spikes in the
Wait,
way now.
is the water beach spike?
Yeah, what? Now I
Yes.
can't even attack it.
No, make it come to us.
Yes.
I mean, it's.
It doesn't have range attacks. I'm hoping, God.
No, it does not have
Hydra spits the hot fire.
Unless it can spew acid, which I don't remember.
We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out.
You'll
Alright.
find out.
From legend, like just out OOC lore, like I'm pretty sure that only happens if the
When
head
he's
is
a-
chopped off.
You got your moved. Alright.
Well, I mean, I dashed. So I'm like.
I got you. I got you. I need to get Clem's character sheet real quick.
Combat tactics here.
I made a big mistake with my character, though. And my enemies.
Yeah, no, I told you that when you chose animal handling.
Hey, if you ever need to ride a bear,
But he's not like. Dumb.
no, it actually counts. I had to roll that.
The fuck is he?
You guys are right there.
Oh god damn it.
Mongol.
I got it on my phone somewhere.
Keep you out of range. Or yeah, doesn't a deer have like?
Rogar Nurixing, killed by a high.
Is there anything that has
Good way to
50
go.
movement speed?
I have 40 as a bear.
Cheetah.
Can't ride you.
Eagles.
Hey, get smaller.
Alright. Clem
If you're like a half.
has a movement of 35 feet, so he can get within 30 feet.
I'd have to be an eagle to move
I would
faster.
like to tell you, if you happen to run across a monk
It's only on a
in
dive.
the future, give him 100 gold.
Amara says, sure, and then laughs.
Yeah,
Just take parts of that.
That's not getting that
That's
goal.
fine.
So he can
As
get
a
within
dying wish to a friend.
30
You're
feet.
not dead.
He can move 70 feet.
Make that promise when you actually die. So I can just, like, random you. So, like, completely know that.
Melloc.
Save my money.
I just want you guys
What's
to
Thea doing?
remember I have one
Yeah, what's
potion
Thea
of
What's he doing?
revivify.
Does that do
I'm
what Thea
thinking.
does?
Yes, it
God
does.
damn.
Okay, you keep
If you
thinking.
die, it brings you back to
As soon as Melloc's
Like,
finished, you
okay.
need to vent. You just got hold the weight. Melloc's gonna come in
Alright, whatever.
right here.
Girl,
And
Firebolt.
Melloc is going to.
Scorching ray.
Scorching ray.
He is going to Scorching Ray.
I guess that's what we're doing, right? I'm just saying.
All right.
Saying.
3 rays at the Hydra.
I think fire or poison. I think that's
+6. Okay, first one hits.
I don't know how it's switched.
Second one hits. Third one does not hit.
Damn it, Belloc.
I know, right? Damn it!
3 ain't bad.
And that's 2d6 per.
He's a baseball player. He's the best player ever.
Dude, on here for Thea's characters, it should
That's
discover light, you can destroy the world.
6, 9.
You have to
That's
hide
10
from
points of
source.
damage. That was kind of underwhelming.
Destroying the
It
world.
probably has to do with the Fire Nation.
The Fire Nation attack, Thea was there.
Okay.
Maybe Thea's a problem.
You got Thea moving? Alright, Thea.
Thea.
Yeah, she's
Get some sling action on.
She can get within sling range.
Wait a minute, he did motherfucker.
You gonna moonbeam him?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it breaks the spike growth.
Right here in the corner, like I want it like
No, he's concentrating on spike growth. She is doing moonbeam.
we're gonna move in like right there.
Okay.
'Cause that's next to him, right?
You take half damage.
That is next to him. This is your moonbeam.
yeah, but why take extra?
Does he have to end it? Does it have to end on the same square as Moonbeam?
It has to start
He
his
has to
turn.
start his turn in it. Like, what are you doing? Why not
Okay,
put
then
the
right
movie
here.
on
Yeah,
it?
start on him.
Yep. Oh.
Oh.
It is 2d6, right?
In the name of the moon, I will defeat you.
I believe so.
2d6, yes.
Okay.
I believe. It might be 2d10.
No, it's 2d10.
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 Jeez.
That doesn't count right now.
We will soon.
Alright, that everybody?
Yep.
Roll initiative.
Alright, let's
Point
not.
is to draw the Hydra through the form.
Alright.
Hey!
Eraser.
Oh, natural 20. Rogar's ready to die.
9 for Thea.
Melloc.
2 for.
23, man.
There's somebody here.
Alright,
You sure it's not
Yeah,
for you?
2025.
20, 22.
20? What about you?
It's definitely there. 22.
22. Roll off with Clem.
Screw that guy.
Natural roll.
9.
Okay.
Probably lost.
Nanny rolls.
Doesn't matter. He's an archer.
Alright, who had 20?
You think?
Who had, you had a 20?
I had 22.
Roll off with Melloc.
19.
Jonathan, you want to tell him what you're rolling, and he's going to flip shit.
Yeah, just say 21.
Just say 21.
Roll off one more time.
He
Amazing.
said 25.
7.
Yeah, you told
Yeah,
him.
and I spoke up.
You did. I heard it.
So you do have the Jonathan roll to 23, right?
Alright.
22. 20.
God damn it! But
He-
Jonathan,
I spoke up.
You were
He
Thea.
did say it.
Me. J-Law. I said that.
You rolled a what? A 20?
22.
22?
I swear my mother's name. I said it. They heard me.
I heard it.
I did not. I'm
She's
sorry.
one of them heard me.
I did not.
I think you were writing down the roll off.
I was.
So just spoke his number.
Once again, this world
So
buzzers.
the good thing is, I won't die this
Okay.
battle. So I can just fly away. Fuck you guys.
Until, one of those nasty
Alright,
snaps in the air.
15 and 19.
I can just keep going higher.
So close, but no.
15 and 19? Oh, I thought you meant it then.
10 to 14?
14.
What are you, Fada?
9.
Thea?
9. Oh. Yeah, 9.
Roll off.
Damn it.
I rolled a 2.
2.
All these roll offs.
Alright.
Yeah, that's really
All right.
these dudes.
Clem.
I will sing tales with you guys.
That's I would never have given those items out. Boy. Other than my shotgun.
Understand? If he gets me,
I will tell tales.
Clem is going to run up to the back of the Hydra and
Right.
punch it.
Punch it.
He never said it was a sorcerer.
I mean, that is true. You just punch it.
Is Clem a monk?
Yeah.
That is going to hit
Clem's a fucking monk.
I guess we never asked.
Fair point.
I'm just assuming this was.
A dwarven monk.
for 5
I
points.
did not expect that.
Bludgeoning damage.
Look.
Let's just throw it up to the back of
He's going to spend 1 key for Flurry of Blows.
Oh my god, he is a monk.
Excellent.
That's a +7, 19. That's going to hit. Second one,
This is
that's
a
going to hit as
monk.
well. Alright, so that's
Freaking Hydra.
9.
Smack it.
Did you take any damage from walking in the spider?
No, he didn't.
You know, he's on the edge of it, dude.
Yeah, he's on the edge.
Nice.
And that's going to be 5.
Jesus.
So how much damage did Clem just deal that motherfucker?
A lot.
He just walked up to a Hydra
Rogar!
as a dwarven.
To go punch it. He's talking to Taylor.
Okay, as Rogar, we're going to...
He has to move through Spike Growth.
We're going to move around the circumference of the spike growth to around the same area Clem's at.
He's going to dash.
Yeah, to the exposed area of the Hydra.
4, 6, 8, 10.
Okay.
You named
What is
it.
the Hydra?
6 squares?
Yes.
Yeah, what's the Hydra's
So he
reach?
can get to there.
We'll find out.
Alright, and so concludes Rogar's turn. Because he recanted his rage earlier, he's going to activate it now.
Okay. Talk. Action.
Like a woman.
So spikes aren't going to do anything.
This is the head.
Yeah, well, Clem kind of screwed that, all the hell. But
Well, when the Hydra kills them and moves, it
I'm gonna
will.
cast Flaming Sphere. Right here.
Are you sure that's
Okay, Flaming Spear.
So the fact
Put it where you want it.
It's so big.
We're gonna put it right here.
Okay.
You know you just took away spike growth, right?
so Clem kind of
Yeah,
screwed the
so-
whole make
okay,
from
just
the
making
made
sure.
the spikes work.
Spikes are gone now.
Also, Clem's a
Why are they
monk,
gone?
by the way.
Because you just cast
So,
fire.
we move,
Yeah.
He just punched it.
we move you here.
A lot.
So you can be closer to
forgot.
like
It's okay.
laying into the fucking Hydra.
I remember when my first time.
The Dwarven monk.
Concentration spells are new to me. I'm not used to playing spell-based characters. Whatever, fuck it. I mean, I've already fucked it up. And the spike growth is honestly fucked anyway, because it's just gonna turn around and start beating the shit out of Flame. So I'm just gonna like ram this Flaming Sphere into him. And just shoot 6 damage.
So the spike growth is gone.
Make a save against my DC,
Alright,
which is
now if
13.
he moves his
Constitution?
flank him,
Dexterity?
advantage
Why
on
would it be
attack roll.
What's the save?
You know, I think the
It's
spell
6.
save is actually up to 14 now because of my wisdom going up.
It's dex.
Where's your wisdom go up?
8.
Oh,
Roll
it's
4.
versus dexterity, that's right, isn't it?
Yeah, it's first dex.
Spell save.
No,
No, my
spell
DC
save
is still determined by my primary
It's
spellcasting
wisdom,
slot,
Yeah,
though, right?
yeah.
So it's a 14 now.
Why did it go up?
Do you have a
From us
19?
leveling up at 4. I
Do you have a
forgot.
Okay.
19?
What is it? A dex
John-
star?
Yeah,
Dex
this is a
save?
dexterity saving throw. Flaming Sphere.
Okay.
Flaming Spheres.
Do you have a 19?
It is gonna fail its
uh,
save.
Score.
No, it's 18.
Takes full damage.
It's 18, then you don't have.
You'll take full
you don't
damage.
have 14.
Roll.
You have 13.
Roll damage.
No, 18 is still +4.
No, it's not.
It is
It
8
is.
points of
It is.
damage.
18 is definitely +4, bro.
Yes.
8 points of
And I
damage.
had +4 this entire. No, it's.
Okay.
It goes,
18 is plus.
You have
20 is
plus
+5.
18
Is that going to be it for your turn?
17 to 16 is +3.
Look it up.
I've had
That gonna
this
be
this entire.
That's the end of my turn.
It says
Okay.
+4.
That's because I just did
Baron.
19. I didn't.
Action.
I thought at 18 I didn't.
18 and 19 is +4.
If it starts the turn,
Staying where you are.
Then I should have had another.
I'm still
+4
right.
the
for
ends
that
move
entire
next to my Flame Sphere takes damage, right?
Yes.
Keep tabs
I
on
still
it.
have my bark inspiration.
10 minutes.
Make a throw.
Yeah, roll sharpshooter. It's not gonna get close enough.
No, you just keep giving you bardic inspiration.
Huh?
It's like you just keep giving you bardic inspiration.
I will try.
20?
That's a natural 20.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not.
Oh.
Yeah.
It just bumped
I see
it.
a 20.
No, it bumped
That's
it.
what it was.
I hit it.
What's the total?
It was a 9 plus 3.
It's a 13.
13 misses.
3.
Straight over it.
Alright, I'll stay put.
Okay. Hydra's going to take its turn.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what this bad boy can do.
Beginning of the turn,
Ooh.
somebody roll
Moonbeam.
2d10 for that.
Moonbeam.
Is there a save for it or is it just damage?
It's radiant. There's no resistance.
There's no resistance.
Roll. Just roll that one.
Alright, so it's gonna be 6 plus 4.
No, you go ahead and roll that one.
Yeah, you roll that one.
10.
We tried.
Look at that!
We tried.
What a massive
Alright.
difference.
Get ready to roll some d4.
So let's play with some spells.
It is going to
No, the spike growth dissipated because I
Yeah,
cast
spike
a
growth is
concentration, but his spell was stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Jonathan's
it's going to turn towards Rogar and Baron.
And?
I mean,
You can move.
Clem.
Oh, no. I just went up first.
Um,
Here, yes.
It's going to make an attack against Clem.
I know.
Oh, though.
Yeah, the ground's no longer spiked because someone's
Yeah,
special.
because someone's special.
What's his AC? That is going to miss.
Couple attacks.
It's going to make another attack.
I don't think fire sharpshooter at it. I think its AC is like 18 or something.
Hold on 1 second.
Check my-
I just can't wait till level 6 when I get to copy 2 spells from any class.
If it's 18, then my odds of hitting are actually really low.
Those are both level 2 spells, so I think I'm actually out.
You hit it for 10 points of damage, right?
The first time?
Yeah.
No, I did like 28 points of damage.
That's right, that's right. Then Melloc did 10 to it.
Next, I had like I had the sharpshooter.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
How much damage is it? The monkey?
Alright, the second attack is going to hit Clem for
Jesus amounts of damage.
Here's the plan.
11 points of damage.
Swallowed and then hack him out from the inside.
Got it.
Go Hercules. Hercules.
His third head's going to come at Rogar.
Yeah.
That is a ooh,
Yeah, that's why I was trying to use a history.
25. Going to hit.
I think he might.
Take
He's raging.
13 points of damage.
Is it after resistance?
No, it's before.
So
Are you raging?
Yes, he's raging.
You're currently raging. Take half. That's 7.
7. He always rounds up.
And he rounds up.
No, it was 15. I'm running it down. 7.
You mean it was 13?
Oh, was it 13?
Right,
Yeah,
but
6.
13.
6. Sorry. His fourth head's going to come at you.
Now it's running down.
Keep taking damage.
That is going to miss. And his fifth head is going to come back at Clem. That is going to hit.
If you guys are so scared, they can do shit damage.
That's going to hit for 11 points of damage.
I have my other D4.
He's rolled 5 attacks.
Steve, do you have my other D4?
And that is going to be
That's a D6. by the way.
Meloc's turn.
Melloc, cast Fireball
You
away.
used it, remember?
What?
Nothing, I was just...
I can't cast Fireball.
Scorching Ray.
He's going to cast Scorching Ray. First one's a natural 20.
Nice.
I'm going to cast his own around in the pit.
Second one is a 17, which is going to hit. Third one is a natural 20.
Oh, wow.
Jesus.
Man, I'm just gonna hang.
Wow.
Must be nice.
I mean,
Meloc's
it would fall
fucking shit up.
Being DM and playing your character.
I know, right?
Guys, quit hitting on that. Like,
Alright.
It's okay.
You were busting
No, no,
balls,
you-
bro.
Alright, normal hit
It's okay for him to do that.
is going to take 4.
Is
We're
it?
fighting a fucking Hydra. Maybe you missed the part where we're fighting a Hydra.
Alright, second, the
I know
first
you said
critical
40 ground and then the
is
Shut
3.
the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
10.
How he immediately cast the
Second
ground
critical.
and immediately took it away to cast the farm.
5 plus 7 is 12. So that's going to bring it down to
274.
Merlock shoots out 3 bright orange rays. All 3 hit the base of one of the necks,
Excellent.
cutting off one of its heads.
Yay.
Okay. 2 more.
That is going to bring it to Armados.
Alright, okay, so I'm definitely not within attacking range.
This is the head, the bitey end. This is the ass end.
That's the shitting end.
This is the bitey end, shitty end.
Alright,
Better
so
make
I'm
sure it
going,
doesn't have a range of 10. Be careful.
I'm going to dash again.
What is its range? It's a good question.
Probably has reach.
You know?
A question we don't know the answer to.
You move diagonal.
I know. I'm
Probably
trying
Are
to
you,
get,
are you trying to dash?
Yeah, I'm trying to get around the side with like the not bitey end.
Gotcha.
So that brings me in and that's about as close as I can get.
Okay.
Alright, and let's see here. No, True Strike still holds. Now we're related to that.
Thea.
I'm not wasting. I'm not using chromatic orb.
Moonbeam. Right, where is it?
It's right,
Right
there.
there.
Move it.
Can I move it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a
yeah.
bonus action
Yep.
or is it just standard
It's a
action?
bonus action.
Bonus.
I
It's a
don't know.
bonus.
It's bonus.
Okay. We're gonna move it then.
All right, roll
You
2d10.
might want to stay and have a more conservative role in this fight.
Does it have to start the turn there?
It's whenever it enters or whenever it starts its
Stop using
turn.
my die. You have your own.
Roll 2d10.
Oh.
4,
6.
8, it's 12.
12.
Yeah. That's a bonus action. We're gonna move. 1, 2, 3,
I know each of the heads has individual health.
5 minus 5. Yeah.
Exciting.
Okay, we're gonna sling at it because
Okay.
this
One
is how you
attack.
kill- this is how you kill giants and stuff. Alright, so it's got +6. 18.
It's going to hit. Roll damage.
1d4 plus 4.
That is 8.
That's the
He is on top of this. He's slinging action.
Turns out a giant mecha hydra was her great discovery.
Okay. Fado.
Yeah. How tall is it?
How tall is it?
Yes.
It's relevant at this point.
It is relevant.
Probably 20-ish feet. At
So
least.
it's
I'm
20-ish
guessing.
And like,
I'm guessing because I don't have a
can I
figure.
guesstimate like how long its reach is?
I don't have. No. You can't guesstimate that.
It's the simplest answer.
Okay. So I would like to get up here. I'm 30
You
feet
don't
up.
know.
I'm 30 feet up in the air.
Okay.
I'm going to cast blindness on this.
Totally not.
Going to cast blindness.
Yes.
Okay.
You have to blind 4 heads though.
No. That's why I asked if it was one creature, because it just says target one creature. That's what I made sure of.
What's the save?
It's 14. Constitution.
Constitution saving throw.
I know it's not very good, but there's a chance.
Makes it save
Yeah.
easily.
Third.
That's Constitution, probably.
I know, but I'm just saying there's a chance it rolls low, and if it's blind, it's fucked over hard.
Heard.
Do you sound?
Then it goes into big red.
Anything else?
Turns
But the-
red.
I think.
All right.
Anything else?
Back to the top of the order.
Machine.
Clem is going to punch it in the face.
Yeah, which one?
Well, one of them. One of the many. That is going to be a
I'm going to use my my bonus action to give you a dark inspiration. That was another thing.
19 to hit, which is going to hit. He's going to spend 1 key for Flurry of Blows. Roll for the first damage.
So yeah, this dwarf.
That's 5 points of damage.
Who ran in there and slapped the
Hey,
Hydra.
Slade, did you know this is
Second attack
And
In
a
case
dwarf.
you didn't
is
know,
going to
she's a
hit.
dwarven monk.
Didn't tell me to go to bed and just go
7 points of damage. Third attack
That would be too perfect. Right
is going to be a 14, which is going to miss. And that will be Clem's turn.
He's 3 freaking.
Yeah, it's
now.
so
Spin a
good.
point of key though.
So good.
It's so crazy.
Yeah, but it's so good.
Rogar.
He's also probably level 8 or something.
He's not level 8.
I get a flanking.
No, you have to be on
attack.
the opposite end.
You have to be able to draw a line through it to an ally.
Yeah.
Which
It
I
took
would-
out 50 orcs. There's no way.
I would quantify that. It's fine, but
That it could go.
I get a flanking attack now.
No.
With Clem being in the middle now. You have to be around the back.
Yeah.
Back side of it.
But
No,
Miles
he's,
is here.
yeah, but he's not directly
He's
on
not on it. You have to be around here.
it. Yeah.
I'm just gonna recklessly attack from here. Okay, well then I'm gonna move
I mean, hey man,
here
you-
and recklessly attack.
Okay.
Go get it, Rogar.
Go get it. Get him.
I'm raging.
Get him, Rogar.
I-
Get him.
I fear nothing.
I like it. Why change now?
Wait, do all creatures? No, just
Thank
one creature.
God.
Yes.
16 plus.
7. 'Cause I'm
Hits.
raging.
That's why I also made sure it was one creature and not many creatures.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's what I'm
fuck
saying for the
yeah,
blindness.
18.
18 points of damage.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
12 crunch it.
No, 19. 12 plus
What's your
7.
to hit roll?
Hmm?
What'd you roll to hit?
You don't
That's
have your
going to
proficiency
be.
bonus to damage. You're not, are you?
It's raging bonus.
Raging is sexy.
Man, heat metal sounds really good right here.
Talk.
If it was only metal.
Action.
I wish it was a Mecha Hydra.
Smells it.
Basically.
Melt your circuits. Turn them out, please.
Tear off your heads.
It's
Yeah, can this Hydra be made of metal?
Battle Catch Trigger.
Everything's concentration. Why is everything concentration?
Cause. That's why you don't
Did you have
take
to learn
all
how to use
concentration
spells?
bills. Okay, roll damage.
Right? As long as it's running. No, I'm just saying. It's just 2d6.
Constitution saving throw.
No,
It
it's
fails.
Dexterity saving throw.
It fails.
Hey! If this thing dodges up,
It's 8.
8.
This giant thing has the dexterity of a small thing.
It's looking really rough.
It's very nimble,
Bitchin'.
but it's 20-foot size.
we're so scared.
Yeah. Dude, it's a fucking hydra.
Yeah, it can take you out in like one really good round.
Dude, if Do you not
What?
understand that?
Dart?
Yep,
Darn fucking.
All right, throw a
whatever
dart.
his name is, Dwarven Monk guy, like had not run into it. Just been you. All 5 heads with center attack on you.
That's gonna miss.
And that first attack dealt how much damage to you?
Where's my inspiration points, damn it?
After being hugged.
After being half.
Alright.
Maw.
Baron, action.
Alright, I fire an arrow at it.
Roll attack. With or without sharpshooter?
I didn't call it. No
So,
shortcut.
Okay.
and Bardic Inspiration.
Ooh. 11 plus
18.
7, 18.
Hits.
Thanks,
For the ranged guy.
nice. 12 plus 3 is 15, plus 5, 20.
How you want to do this?
Oh.
Damn.
Damn, this thing's dead before I even got a hit to it. Jesus.
It didn't. It helped that Melloc rolled 2 crits in one round.
That's pretty insane.
Do I somehow find its heart through the massive heads?
Sure.
Or you wait for like the 4 remaining heads to line up and launch an arrow.
I thought about that. No, the heads.
You pull your arrow, you notch it, you pull it back, you wait for the heads just split just enough, release it, straight through the chest, straight through the heart.
Shut your heart.
Falls down. Everybody, 650 experience.
Alright, we're now at 750. Congratulations, we reached level 5.
Well, we still have to rest to actually do it.
Yeah.
You said we're at 750?
Seven-
Let me
7,550.
update my kill log here.
7,500?
No, 7,050.
All right. Give me 20 minutes,
Baron is
and
spraying
we can
his
call it a
teeth.
night.
Heard. Wait, I have one question.
Okay.
I mean, purely OOC. Was that close to about 100 hit points?
That was where'd it go? 162.
Damn.
Y'all fucked it up.
Yeah.
Quick.
No, Colossus Slayer, much better than, like, Horde Slayer, in my opinion.
Yeah. It also Melloc did enough damage to kill one of the heads one round, so that helped.
Yeah. I mean, also we have the
Yeah, how much damage did Millock do overall?
probably
Overall, God,
probably almost 50.
Yeah.
at least
He did a shit ton.
he did 30 something in that one round with the 2 crits.
But yeah, that's why I asked you about the blindness, like, because if I infect the creature itself...
Because it has multiple heads, it has advantage on the saving throw.
That's what I figured. But I mean, it was still worth a try.
Yeah.
Because if it becomes blind, it's fucked.
Yeah, and it rolled like a 17 and a 16
Yeah, that's fine.
naturally.
And I bet its constitution is like +6 or some shit.
All right, let's get this out of the way.
Yeah, I'm no longer flying. Also, the amount of time it can fly is pretty relevant.
After a little encounter with the Python, Melloc continues leading y'all
You're so good.
around the back corner.
You mean...
I need everybody to give me stealth checks.
I thought you meant the other guy. Clem.
No, Melloc's lead. Clem doesn't know where you're going. He knows where the library is, but he doesn't know where the
Wait,
secret
so
is.
we're doing another
Oh,
stealth check?
okay.
Yeah, get ready to get another stealth check.
22.
Still have a dude circling somewhere.
24.
Balls. 14.
Everybody
25.
has +10.
Yeah, 25. Yeah.
This is the second time I would have rolled a 20 on a spell check. I had
34.
disadvantage and had to take like the 4.
Watch this.
That's
stuff.
painful.
Change your armor.
What was Thea's?
Thank you. AC 19, too good.
Good.
Ain't that shit. It doesn't hit me.
Watch it.
He is a beast.
Is this yours? Who's this?
Cheers.
All right.
Or
No, it's
one of
mine.
those.
You make your way around. You notice here
Nice catch.
there are 2 very large creatures at the very front entrance.
Whoa. Define large creatures.
Not huge.
One of them is hill giant sized.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of them's larger.
Ooh. How far away are we right now?
This is kind of exploded view. This is
Obviously.
more like right this area right here.
So this is like a courtyard-y thing?
You have a wall with a gate,
Okay.
and then this is the main complex.
Right.
Okay, this is like a...
There's
Yeah,
a
we're
spire
on
that comes
area
down
over
into
here.
a multi-tiered square building.
Okay.
But we don't want to go up, we want to go down.
We always go down.
Melloc
Quiet.
leads you around
Gentlemen. You are correct, sir.
to the tree line and follows the tree line.
I always throw up.
Surprisingly safely.
Feel bad for Murphy. though.
Sweet.
As you enter the tree line, you notice coming out from the other side, overhead, the creature that was flying,
Can we tell
still making a circle.
Perception?
And we have also the board on the side.
Perception 13.
I would like
You see a wyvern flying
Whoa!
with something on its back.
Alright, I wish for everybody to hunker down amongst the foliage.
I'm
No,
shoot a message. What did you see?
It's a wyvern. Someone or something is riding
Or I
it.
shoot a message to everyone else. It's a wyvern.
Or you can whisper. You can whisper to us too. That would work.
I don't
He
want
flies.
them.
He flies off
I
from
don't want them to
distance
know.
this way.
He wants to do his finger pistols.
Move around to a big, large stone spire
Alright, this shit is fucked up.
with nearby a pile of stones, roughly human length and width. Millock stops for a second, takes a knee in front of the pile of stones, bows his head for a second, stands back up and says, "Are we doing this?"
We came this far.
Walks up to the stone, traces a few runes with his finger, then with a very loud, audible knock, a secret door opens.
Wait, does Belloc know the knock spell?
He does.
Ah,
He learned it at level 4.
heard. I mean, I could have learned it too. I just chose not to because of how audible it is.
Melloc prestidigitation, a torch.
Well, what
on the
if
hall.
could he have told me?
Whoa, he's like, that's my job.
No, wait. Could he have told me that he was going to use knock? Because I can cast silence on the area, so it doesn't.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't silence it. It's magical. It won't
Yeah,
silence
no. No, but sound can't escape the area. Is what I'm saying.
it. It's different. I don't think silence can stop that.
No, it stops.
It already happened.
It's too late.
It's arbitrary.
Already
Let's just
happened.
keep fucking moving
I'm
forward.
just saying so we can keep it
You're about a mile from this.
from the wyvern.
He's flown off.
Okay, making sure. That's what I was making sure about. Jeez.
He said he threw
I mean, we just fell the fucking
Melloc
high.
is the smartest person in your group.
That's
pretty
painful.
That's also true.
His intelligence is 19.
But it's not true. I'm the most charismatic, though.
You are.
whatever that means.
He lights the torch,
Still
I'm
can't
the
get
most
grabs
wise.
it, and motions you all inside.
Since we're comparing penises right now.
Someone's butthurt.
You all move inside?
Yeah.
I'm the most.
Go track something.
I have an 18-inch
Yes, you
penis.
are.
Okay.
Go
You
track
all-
something.
Yes, we all move inside.
You all move inside.
You assume to remember, yes, you are.
Clem leads the
Oh,
way.
no, don't throw the bad die at me.
Melloc falls at the back. You hear behind you the closing of stone as the door shuts behind you. The only light you have is the torch Melloc holds.
I would like to light another
I
torch.
tried to talk to those fools who were taking it.
There's another torch you may light.
Well, I mean, I just have torches.
I thought Thomas first came to like started reading.
I just
Not
have
only
torches.
You hear a small clicking noise.
Yeah.
You lighting the torch?
Prestidigitation.
I have a lamp.
Okay, are you taking the torch?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Melloc kind of moves up towards the front of the group.
I would say anything for Lone Adventures.
Leads you down a long, dank, decrepit hallway. So it looks like it hasn't been used very, very long time.
Shit smells dank.
Dank memes.
Gave me to
Get in
it.
contact guy.
Dank
You
memes.
travel
Dank
about
shit
a
down.
mile
know what I'm saying?
underground.
Guys, it's pretty dank down
And then come up to a wall.
Devil's lettuce.
Melloc fills around the wall for a second. Kind of gives it a push. And it starts to slide open. Peeks in. There's a small light flickering. Moves the door back open.
Turns around, arrow goes back.
there. I've been to danker places.
Enters in the room. Motions y'all in. It's a empty storage room.
Okay.
One small torch. Tiny room. Door to your left. He goes up to the door. Cracks it. He said, "Always safe." Walks out into the hallway.
At this point, I want to cast Detect Magic. Just so I can go ahead and see anything.
There is a lot of magic around you.
Right.
Like the air's just swimming in it.
Mm-hmm.
This is a hotbed for magic. Period.
I know. I'm doing this more so to differentiate between the schools and what's used.
You
Transmutation might be used.
all
to
of them.
Transmutation, yeah, but each one of them.
You don't notice anything out of place. This is just general aura of
Right,
Yeah,
magic.
you don't notice any like concentrated magic.
No,
Yeah,
that's
there's
what I'm
nothing
saying.
concentrated.
I would say like schools of magic, like transmutation would emit a different glow than
Okay.
schools of conjuration would.
Yeah, I mean it's just a general swirling
Right.
of magical energy that it envelops this entire place.
Right. I'm using this more for specifics.
You don't see anything specific.
Not yet. No, that's
Not
what I'm
yet.
saying.
Yeah.
That's for an hour, right?
10 minutes.
Oh.
But with Dwarven Man leading us.
Dwarven Man!
No,
You walk up the hallway. There's 2 large doors in front of you. I'm talking doors are probably 20 feet wide.
Right.
Probably at least 20 feet tall. Double doors. So 20 feet total, 10 foot per door.
I mean,
Why?
Gotcha.
You hear some rustling on the other side of papers. What you think are papers at least.
Library makes sense.
And you hear a sound. Who dares disturb my research?
I was gonna say slower.
And that's where we're going to go tonight.
Oh.
Heard.
Unless y'all want to keep going.
I don't know if we go further.
Fine.
Saving the best part for next week.
Do we level up before we have to be?
You have some. You have had a short rest.
What was the
I mean, a long
language?
rest
What was the
between here
language?
and there.
Okay.
Was the language like psychic,
Asian.
common? What?
Okay, so
It was in common.
We had a
Well, was
short
it
rest with the
spoken aloud
weapon
or
flying
something?
around, or were we fucking
No,
crazy?
it was
No,
spoken
when we're underground, bro.
You hear it through the door.
We traveled a mile underground.
Has disturbed my research.
Does it sound orcish?
It's like a sexy library.
No. It's deep. It's raspy.
He's doing it.
It's Dracon.
I'm just making
It's
sure.
not draconic.
I'm just making sure that it's
There
not like-
is, since you asked,
Yeah.
a smell of sulfur in the air.
Oh joy.
Hey, someone drew correct. That should make it smell better.
I think it might actually just
I
be
would
a
think
dragon.
you'd actually like that. Ew.
This
It
person-
could, in fact, be a dragon in the goddamn library.
It's not a dragon in the goddamn library.
You said the doors are 20
It's
feet.
miss it, guys. It's Andy.
Yeah, it could easily be a
Obviously,
dragon.
can't miss it.
If it is, I'm going to stick 16 elk on it.
The fuck is
16
this
elk
visit?
fighting a dragon? No.
Fire mine.
Make it
magic
squirrels. Make it squirrels and make it fight.
No,
The dragon who is like a lady that isn't guild.
There might be a monk.
I came in after
One of-
after
One
round
of
the
the 3 like legendary dragons remaining. Oh, I also want to go ahead and do this whole health.
Latest strong part in Dragon
Wait, what
Bait.
about the dragon?
What's called the
No,
Dragon
like
Bait?
like level up, like they're upping the health.